Yeah, man, want to big up Unseen Sports TV now. Keep watching them, keep supporting them.
Unseen Sports TV, a station to be watched, a station to enjoy, a station in football and more football out Jamaica.
Big up, Uncle Paul.
People, Ronaldo Cephas here, and I'm saying, big up Unseen Sports TV. Over there you can get the latest track and field video, the latest football video. Just go over there and give him the strength. I'm out.
You listening? Alright. Thought of the day, people. Every act you make, every thought you have, every emotion you feel will shape you and reshape you for tomorrow. Copy that? I'm out. I'm back, people. I'm back. I'm not out. I'm back. Unseen Sports here. Another one, people. On the YouTube space. All right, people. You know my name, Coach Javon Parchment. Now, today's topic: did Hallgrimsson really sideline Mason Greenwood? Plus, whisper new GLE and injury update. All right, people. Jump onto the platform, and we know we can talk about other things. One love, big up yourself. We can talk about other things. We have the under 20 team that is going to go to Mexico the 17th of July. Their first match will be the 19th versus USA, the big giants of first of people. But before going to the video, people would like to say big up to everybody who is watching and persons who is going to come on and watch and persons going to watch later after the video is finished. Big up on yourself and big up on a family and a friend as well. And always remember this: put God first. Put God first. Anything you're doing in life, put God first. It's important that you do so. Pray, work hard, and put God first. All right? Read the Bible, read something from the Bible, and try to understand it, comprehend it, and put it in your daily activity. Because I'm telling you, once you work hard, believe in Him, and ask Him to guide you, open the doors that are locked. I'm telling you, people, those doors will open. All right? And people, stop bad mind people. Yeah? We will stop bad mind people. let us, see things and wish people well. People growth, wish them well. Let us stop bad mind. You understand me? People, the comment section is there for you. Like, subscribe, and share to the platform when you come on. Unseen Sports is here, and we're live, and we're going to have a discussion. Remember, the finals with Spain versus England will be at around 3 o'clock, thereabout. Yeah, 3 o'clock. The match is at 3 o'clock. So, we have a lot of time. We can discuss, we can talk about Jamaican football and so on. You understand me, people? Whisper one down. Watch the haters, them going to run out now and challenge pure madness. Because what them are going to do, because what them are going to say, we are wait for them, want them come on, one love, go already. Want them come out, man. Want them come out, come question Unseen Sports and drop what them a drop on the board. You understand me? I say, people, say me not like how now move though. All right, this is the reason why I'm going to say this. No super sticker, no super chat, no drop on the board from where you nothing now go on. Do something for man. The overseas, I have the option to click the super sticker, the super chat. Just do it, no, man. $2, $3, something you can send to Unseen Sports TV, man. Yeah? And also, people want to ask for support from a football team, school football team, Oberlin High School football team. We enter in Manning Cup. Need some support. So anybody in here who would like to support Oberlin football Manning Cup team, ball equipments, stuff like that, ball and all these things, you can link up Unseen Sports on Instagram. You can, if you're a past student and you're not yet a part of the movement, you can link up Unseen Sports TV. Let me know what you can help in which area you can help out, and we'll make it happen. You understand me? And you will see the pictures because I will take pictures. Once everything is done, if you send the money, I will go and buy the stuff. You will see everything that no unscrupulous things around here. And see sports don't deal with anything. You understand me? Yeah, man. Shaban Create, big up yourself. I'm gonna drop this up. I'm gonna drop the link inside here. So I mean, want a long time. The reason with you, boss. Look like you just free up now from work. No, them work there rough, You really have no time for yourself. You understand me? So I'm gonna drop the link. People so they can jump onto the platform and thing. All right. So I have one party, so I promote people. I have to go drop it because you don't know the people. I got pay for it, so you have to do it on the platform. You understand what I mean? Yeah. You can understand. Straight up. So I'm put it on the screen so the people can see what I go on. All right, people. So the party. Yes, so present, share screen. People share the live with as many people as possible. Them no unseen sports is here. All right. Share. All right, people. Hunter's Pub Pineapple Presents. That's in Otrius. You understand me, people? Summer Fever Hunters Club Edition. Friday the 19th, July 2024. Time 8 p.m. Performance live by Renee 6:30. Hunters Club opposite Mahoney Beach. Admission 1,000. Come for the music. Stay for the vibes. Food and refreshment on sale, people. Don't be late. Book the date. Unseen Sports, make you know what is going on. Right, this up. You understand me? Hunters Club, Pineapple, present. Right, when I got watch this up. Yeah? I drive like you go up to RFM side this up. Right? You come round. My own beach, the right in line with my own beach, people. Anybody know my own beach? Right up the side. Hunters Pub. Yeah? So if we're near the Ochi town, not any time between next week Friday. Damn. No, this week Friday. Sorry, this week Friday because the week start from today. No, yeah. I don't know, so I'm going to stop at Hunters Pub. You know the thing already. Friday, July the 19th. Yeah, man, 2024 time, 8 p.m. Hunters Club opposite Mahoney Beach. Admission 1,000. Come for the music. Stay for the vibes. Summer Fever. Renee 6:30. You understand me? Only for girls that I go 6:30. You know already. All right, people. Make get straight into it now. All right. So, did Hallgrimsson release Sideline Mason Greenwood? Plus whispers, new GLE and injury update. So let's get straight into it, people. So I have an article right here that I want to read for you guys. So Heimir Hallgrimsson explains context of his Mason Greenwood comments. The New Ireland Heimir Hallgrimsson has addressed comments he made on Mason Greenwood while in charge of Jamaica, making it clear he didn't approve of the ex-Manchester United striker's actions. Right, people? So, anyway, I'm going to continue. Greenwood moved from United to Marseille for a reported fee of 31.6 million. He had been suspended by the Premier League club following charges of attempted rape, controlling and coercive behavior, and also which were later dropped by Crown Prosecutor Service. All right. He was accused. While managing Jamaica new boss in the green, boss Hallgrimsson was quoted as saying he would love to have Greenwood in his side with the striker eligibility for the countries via his father. Andrew, I really don't like to talk about what if, but this, of course, has come to our mind. He told Athletics Black back in March. I would love to have him in my team, like all coaches. I would like to have the best players in our team, but it's always up to the player himself if he wants to do it. You understand me, people? I wonder if we not catch what I go on. You know, listen. So we pick sense of the nonsense. And one of the people drop them comment down and think about this. You know. The whole thing with Hallgrimsson as well, with this case with Mason Greenwood, because Mason Greenwood not going to play for Jamaica, people. Mason Greenwood not going to play for Jamaica, you know. Big baller, you know. So Jamaica team are hot like 10 for your side. Eagle Republic. How can Hallgrimsson have an effect on Mason Greenwood? Therefore, how can he sideline the player? All right, when we use the word sideline, it means like the emphasis on It means the emphasis on trying to get Mason Greenwood. The man a cartoon Grimmy can't be trusted. Easy. Think on easy. Think on easy. Give me a second, the people. Give me one little second, the people. One little second. Then call back. Anyway, Jeremy Lee, big up yourself. The man a cartoon, Grimmy can't be trusted. Jeremy Lee, jump on the stream or call in. Good chat. Yeah? We could chat on the stream. Jeremy Lee, if you're free, call in. We double up there. Double up move like him and grab up, you know. Let's see if we can get the double up in. Alright, him phone a ring. Call him. Alright, you look like him soon come on still. No? I watch the face people. Yeah, so when we continue with it, so that mean when we say sideline, all right, Eagle Republic, that's what I mean when I say sideline. Sideline in terms of the process of helping him or asking somebody to help in terms of getting his papers ready and stuff like that, and just putting on pressure on these persons to get everything done. You know, the interest of wanting him to be in the squad. I don't, based on what he's saying right here, he never had no interest. He never had no interest because he must say at the time was a political, right answer to make because he's in Jamaica. Big up yourself, Mr. United in the building. He's in Jamaica and all Jamaicans rooting for him. So imagine him say that him go say something negative like him don't want him, the team or say something where go against what we want. All of you go burn him out. And I say, what kind of style give me I go with? You understand me? What kind of style that? You get where me I come from? Yeah. Because at the end of the day, him never get charged for it, as in prosecuted for it, So him free. Him free. You get what me I say? Him free. Free. So I'm continue with what me I say, people, because you don't know the thing, I read some more out of it and then we'll stop and then we'll look on, people when they come on the live, why you don't want to subscribe? Why you don't want to like the stream? I don't understand. I don't understand the part. Every time when you come on the stream, you don't want to like the stream, you don't want to subscribe. Eh? And it's so easy to click the button. So easy to click the button. Caribbean Revancy, big up yourself. Clive Smith. The girl married the player and move on, and some people don't want to move. Give the player a break. Right. No, man, we are give the player. No, we're not talking about the player, no, we are talking about Hallgrimsson and bro. Bad bro. And that's what I mean, Hallgrimsson we are talking about. And the reason why I think him kind of really slow the process of getting this player into the national team from earlier. You see me, from the first two World Cup qualifiers, then into the Copa America or the Copa America. I think, if Hallgrimsson really wanted Mason Greenwood to be in the team at that time, he would have, put pressure on persons that can make it done and get him into the team. I don't think he really want him to come and play under his watch, in my opinion. You get me I say Clive Smith? That me I say. That me I say Clive Smith. So I'm going to continue with what me I say now. All right? All right, so I really don't like to talk about what if, but this, of course, has come to our mind. He told back in March, I would love to have him in my team, like our coaches. I would like to have the best player in our team, but it's always up to the players himself if he wants to do it. Right. So So the man they talk, However, at his unveiling as Ireland manager on Thursday afternoon, Hallgrimsson clarified his quotes and Greenwood stated he did not approve of his actions. Something else. While adding he preferred to avoid answer questions on that matter. It always in what context the question is asked. He said at his first press conference at Aviva Stadium. I absolutely don't approve of his actions, just to make that clear. The coach got the question. The political answer was that obviously at coach. What? The coach got the question. The political answer was that obviously our coaches would like to have the best players available, and that was kind of my answer. When people say them thing and they really look upon him like some cheeky hard man in a bridge, like them are some general people. When people say like some mind game, like them say one thing but them don't mean it, they mean something different. Can't trust people in a bridge. Can't trust people. General. Anyway, I didn't need to take a decision on selecting him. It never came to that. I'm kind of trying to maybe duck the question because answering questions like this, whatever you say, there will always be people supporting and against what you are saying. Kind of right, him right. Him right, him right. Him try to duck the question and so on. Kind of right. Understandable. Sidebar. I believe any future coach contract should contain a buyout clause. I believe that Ireland helped Grimmy con the JFF into believing that they got off easy by Grimmy resigning. What do you mean? What do you mean? God, what do you mean though? What do you mean by that? What do you mean by Eagle Republic? What do you mean by that? But Germany feel upset though. Like Germany, hey, I'm gonna tell you something still. You see my issue though? My issue was the football. And then reports from persons who watch the training session. Conrad Smith, big up yourself, big up on scene and the man them. Yeah man. My issue with Hallgrimsson when he was at Jamaica was the football. Let's play the football. This one bag of defending and so on. It affects me. Yeah, man, one bag of defending and so on. I tell you, man, it drains. It drains my energy. I'm watching the games. And not all games, people. So I want to put in a context. Not all games. Some of the games, based on result, we were okay. Based on result and getting the 3 points and so on, we were okay. But we play the game, bro, we not like it. We not like it. We can't just look at the 3 points only. We have to look at we are playing. If it will work 2 years down or 3 years down the line, what are we doing to change our style of play depending on the team that we are going to play? Stuff like that. Well, is Hallgrimsson the man that will change and do something different in each game, different system and stuff like that? Yeah. So people, a lot of things, and I never liked the football. Now, fast forward to January, here's the man move out, and a lot of things. So, a lot of revenue number not showing in the YouTube analytics. I'm not tell you, YouTube can go on with something with me. Yeah, man. You get to mess up. But when I think though, when I think about the situation though, like, Hallgrimsson's statement, it's like he must say, he never agree with Jamaica going for Mason Greenwood or whatever because of his actions. You understand what I say? And if it was up to him, he never pick him on his side, or it never came down to that opportunity, to that scenario for him to pick Mason Greenwood. You get me? So, I don't know. As well, people, I can't help you agree me. People are going to beat you left, right, and center. Oral cheese say, yo, you're supposed to be banned from coming to Jamaica. People oral chase is not easy, you know. Oral chase say, yo, this man should get banned from coming to Jamaica. But for real though, like, I think you know, you never want, whenever you go somewhere, you don't want to burn the bridges. I think Hallgrimsson burn his bridges in Jamaica. Yeah, man, burning bridges in Jamaica. Because there are other ways I think you could have dealt with the situation. Big up Sinus Media. Welcome to Unseen Sports TV. Let me drop by the invite in the group so persons can come on and we can talk about football. You understand me? We have the under 20 to talk about as well. Whisper, you know, had a nasty knee injury. You know, and buy a new GLE. And then I recover now for go back to home. But me hear some people I say, yo, Whisper drink one bag of rum and Ray and the rum and this if him just easy himself, you know, he will get recovery will done quicker and stuff like that. Yo, you don't need to come talk, you know, and stop stay behind the scenes, you know, and not throw word, you know. You need to come out, come talk, you know. Yeah, you need to come out, come talk, you know. All of the man them have something to say about Whisper now. You understand me? Come out, come talk, or forever hold your peace. The youth live quite a life. He's rich. You understand the new GLE? Yeah, but it's unfortunate that he is injured. We're hoping that, you know, Whisper gets better soon, and you know, things is good on his side. You understand? We're hoping, and you know, we want him back in the national team as soon as possible. You know, get back himself up and ready and thing. You understand? A lot of people, you know, vex when Unseen Sports start them thinking about Whisper national team and all them thing there. You get what I mean? I said, enough people vex. They don't want them. You know what I mean? Enough people vex when I say Kaim Dixon, you know, still get a chance in the national team and, you know, Cephas and so on. A lot of people, you know, but still though, Jamaica attracts the coach that is coming right now is going to be good. Good evening, Unseen. I see all that long time. He didn't do anything for Jamaica since he left out Ravel. That says it's all about club. Doesn't have anything to do with it. You think he would have played U20 if he wasn't injured? Yeah, I think he was at U20 training one of the time. I think so, you know. I think he did at U20 training one of the time. You know. Big up Lulu. Lulu, big up yourself, man. Welcome to Unseen Sports TV. People, again, like I said this, when you come onto the platform, please to like, subscribe, and share. Right? This is some big man reason I'm going over there. You understand me? The topic is, did Hallgrimsson sideline Mason Greenwood? And why I say sideline? Why I say sideline, people? Why I say sideline? Because sideline could have mean a lot of things. Right? But in my thinking, I write sideline because I thought Hallgrimsson could have speed up the process, help to speed up the process by pressuring, you know, the powers that be, asking questions and getting into the team if you wanted to, right? Make, you know, interviews talking about the play, need this player in the squad and stuff like that. Put little pressure. So that would send a message that, hey, I want him to play. Now, when you listen to this, you know, quote that he made about not agreeing with what he did, and you know, he did not came down to that scenario that he would pick him in the squad, and he's trying to duck the question because people will think different even if he says so or yes or whatever. You know, it kind of confuses we as Jamaican people that, hey, this man come like him is a 3 card man. You understand me? I say him always try to be political right depending on where him having job. Him can't be true to himself and just real. real and talk the truth. You see me? Real and talk the truth. So that's why I use the word sideline. All right, so I'm going to go through some of my comment them. People are running, Basta must say, come answer that already. Big up Unseen. Big up yourself, Lolo. All right, Jason Gona. Big up Unseen and all the persons in the chat. Big up Jason Gona. Jason, if you jump on the platform, man, if you can, man. Drop the link in the comment section here, people. Basta must again. Still waiting on the video of the recent final. Your team won. Oh, you want the video? You know, say I never video the final, but I have the semi-final game though. I have a semi-final game that I'm going to put up whenever I go home. Like tomorrow, I have a semi-final game. We'll never get to video the final because I was busy. So here I am now. Most of the games that you see going out on the Elf Tour Academy platform is me video it. So I videoed the under 9, then my friend will video the under 13 game. Yeah? So on the final, everybody tune into the final game. So whenever I have nobody to video the final game. Yeah, that is the problem. That is the issue. And the organizers, I don't know all them have cameraman and don't have nobody to video the final either. You know, these people in Jamaica are organizing football. Yo, some of them want a new brain, you know. I tell you the truth. Some of them want a new brain. Some of them people want a new brain. Like them not think, brother. Them not think, brother. Something wrong with them, brother. Swear to you. Not think. If the JFF had refused the resignation, then the Irish FA would have had to pay for his release. The JFF was glad that they did not owe any money by Grimmy leaving and gladly accept the resignation. Sideline, MG, based on the red flag in England and the UK. All right, RRC. Big up Roach Parchment. All right, my boss. Don't say I read big deal. Big up yourself. You know, you're the baddest thing in the chat. You know. Listen to Speed as me concerned about who he will select as the next coach. Speed is saying our identity is defense and then playing the counter attack. Makes me feel he will hire that type of head coach. There's a lot of things that Speed says that I don't agree to, you know. And his style of play, you know, I like Cavaliers Football Club and work with Cavaliers Football Club and so on. You know, there was a time where Cavaliers were playing this passing position and counter attack and proper defensive structure and so on. Lovely, brilliant football. And you have Siobhan Marsh, Alex Marshall, and those players there. Love the football. Love that football. Then him go reverse now to a long ball, defensive, numbers behind the ball when attack with a particular number, using the wide areas out of squares, tactical corners, stuff like that. You understand me? Some of the games that he played, I don't like it. It's similar to how Hallgrimsson play with Jamaica. I never like it. So even though I rate Speed, me and my friend, you get what I say? Well, yeah. So me tell him something I like the long ball business. When I times, King is a kick the long ball. In the Premier League. I mean, I say, what this? You get what I say? What this? So, I don't know. Hopefully, him select the right coach. And, the Jamaican fans them can be happy. Reggae Boys fans nowadays expect all of fame production from average and below average players. Gunners boss, big up yourself, you don't know. Man, always show Unseen Sports support, always come put the vibes in the YouTube space and thing. But I understand nobody now call in and nobody now jump on the stream. You understand what I mean? Gunners boss, $9.99. Woo! I tell you. Yo, big up yourself, man. Super sticker. Anybody can beat that? Drop something now. Beat that, Drop something now. Come on. Beat that, people. Super sticker job. $9.99. Come on. Somebody did that now. Money war. People, so we can reach 20 now. 20 la. We're not asking no more. 20 la. Anybody else? All right, let me go on. So Lulu, I share the same sentiment, because all right, I want to remember something. You remember when Jamaica that play back in the days when we play Uruguay, we beat Uruguay, we have man like Damian Lowfather, I name again Ricardo Fuller, Teddy Johnson, and we have, Reed, Garfield Reed, we have Demario Phillips and them ball, and we play against your guy with 4 Diego 4, and then Diego 4 and a big ball, man. Yeah, we have Ricketts in a goal and so on. So that team that play football like this. We have Clark Davis around the back and brother, that team play like this. Limited ball in the back line, ball to the midfielders. We have always had good midfielders back then. We have good midfielders. So maybe that's the issue now. We don't recruit proper midfielder. We don't develop proper midfielder in Jamaica. You understand me? The midfield thing kind of gone to the dogs. You get what I say? Ireland fought against FA did against it, so him have to tell lie to get a job. Oh, post the semi-final. All right, I will post the semi-final about Boston Thomas. I know you want to watch it. I know you're interested to know unseen sports style of playing. Boston Thomas, I don't play coward football. I don't play coward football. I'm play attacking football. That's my philosophy. Attacking football. Yeah, man. But my defense, you can't breach my defense. I use my defense strong. See me, You can't just run past my player them. So. You get me and say, but me as a man, me nah go. You lead me too love. And me I go say me I go protect my integrity. And drop and put on defender and all them things there. And you lead me too love in a semi-final. You're mad. You're mad. I'm a coward coach. That's boss. Respect for the super first guy now. Gunners. Gunners have issue with the microphone or mic.
So you start freeze and a spin there and all them things.
You hear me?
May I hear you loud and clear? You hear me?
Yeah, man, loud and clear.
All right, great.
Yes.
So what you say now? If you know how far you're reaching, I show you can make just come on.
We still up on Hallgrimsson, man, because with that talk about Lulu that say him feel him have to think about what speed, what kind of court speed I go select. Because based on how speed talk and how Jamaica play and Ray, him kinda wonder what type of coach speed I go select. You understand?
No, you did freeze the while I'm not spinning them. I never hear what you just said. I hear the last part. What kind of coach? Yeah.
Come back, I hear and the internet now works so well, man. You hear me now?
Yeah, you know that clear now. I say you just spin a couple of times. So you have to blame my internet when your internet has spin.
All right. Listening to Speed has me concerned about who he will select as the next coach. Speed is saying her identity is defense and then playing the counter attack. Makes me feel he will hire that type of head coach. So Lulu was saying concerned about that. What you say?
This coach will just leave. Wasn't that the kind of game where this close to that kind of game coach was playing?
Yeah, man, he might try to play close to that. He might try to play close to that. Yeah, break up. Yeah, break up, man.
I am.
No, you're clear like with you, man.
Hold on, this is something.
Better now.
Me better now.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, man, when I say now, for as far as the coaching and everything, like I say, yeah, man,
Again.
with what? Yeah, guys, God, yes.
Gunners boss, try one different location. A location they kill you.
The location here kill me.
Mm. The people Gunners boss will be back soon. Alright? So Gunners boss, they drop something where say Reggae Boys fans nowadays expect all of fame production from average and below average players. Well, you know, easy, you know. WD Wizard say unseen at St. Mary I come from. Oh, St. Mary come from? Big up yourself, WD Wizard. You don't know anything already. Yeah, man, you don't know South Tower St. Mary same way. You know, one Liberty Learning Center winning the under 14 competition, under 13 competition in St. Anne's, the Kelly Williams football competition. And you don't know. People Kelly Williams, you know, lawyer firm, do a lot of real estate and so on. So you can check them out if you know want.
Unseen, you hear me now?
Yeah, man, loud and clear.
Yeah, the commercial for my moment. You know, so if you have a commercial for Gunners time, Gunners have to get some form of reaping bitterness from that, you know.
All right, well,
I mean, I really think you're there. Man, then I saw do some nice. Yeah, hear a sound in the background.
Good man. We can work with that.
Okay. I'm pulling my day in this, so there's some more to come. Yeah, man. So when I say now, I don't really get inquisitive with them thing there. I leave them thing there to the critics, them, you know, because me is not a critic, you know. Me not too, as I say, pessimistically optimistic about this thing and stuff. So,
Why people? I don't know how it's going to boss, yeah, man. Look like an film if you talk to that.
hello.
Yeah, man, you just a chip in back, you know.
No, me not tell you, say I got ear at one nice in the background on the side. Me not say
No, man, and the nice, you know, you still break up same way. The nice is okay, but I'm not really hearing the nice neither.
I don't know what to tell you. Say, ask the people that come in. Maybe stop properly.
You want me to call you straight?
I can't call you, man. You want me to call on the WhatsApp? People don't not call in. And as I call in, now I go start calling. That's why I come over here, so you know.
The sound look better now.
Yeah.
So you hear that say like you don't really want to comment on them things because you really, you know?
I'm a coach as long as them get a good coach to coach the team, and they can't argue. And everybody are satisfied now because everybody have them favorite. Everybody want the greatest coach in the world. We can coach a World Cup team and the greatest coach in the world. We ever coach a football team from Jamaica come coach, and it's not possible. So I don't know what we are going to work with yet. But you know, have inside sources, man. Say at time you can drop it in name now, you know, because you have inside source will tell you who I get the job and see.
Yeah, drop it, man. Wait till them drop them team, man. We can't mash up the bird, man. The Eagles, them we can't. You don't have to work with the Eagles, them.
All right, no. So now your question we ask is if the farmer coach. I mean, not even know why we still talk about the farmer coach, but since that you talk about if the farmer coach refuse Mason Greenwood or something like that, sideline him. How you mean sideline him? When you sideline someone or when you have them on the sideline, man, you don't put them on the team to play, don't you? Never the on the team.
It can mean like that, but realistically, he never get picked for the national team. So sideline, it definitely means that in the case of not.
I'm just trying to be technical, boss. Don't take it personally. I know you should have said it would more. He never pursue him seriously then, or did not pursue him none at all then. But all right then.
You see, I read the sideline, make people think, you know.
Yeah, man. Yeah, I mean, what you mean, man. But me know me, you know, I mean, it don't mean nothing. Me never think about it. Me just I go use that. Me just use that. Forget if you segue into what me I go say no, because what I am going to say no. There's a we're gonna talk about somebody else. There's a baseball player who is known as supposed to be one of the best baseball player in the MLB, Major League Baseball, right? His name Trevor Bauer. And Trevor Bauer now he meet this lady, they meet partners online. And the lady claimed to say them are gonna have some aggressive sexual encounter. She claimed to say him choke her so much that she actually pass out. Because a savage thing they never deal with, animalistic thing they never deal with. You understand me? So him claimed to say it was consensual. Major League Baseball suspend him and go through the court with it because she must either try to get some money from him and it end up go through the court and thing on him. Them never charge him feet. Him beat the case. People, Trevor Bauer him name. You can't just search it. They're on ESPN.com and all those platforms. And him end up come off of the case because it proves that the girl is like she that try to get him to get money off him or whatever or however it go. Him never have to pay no money and or whatever him pay was a small pittance to where she that look for. I don't remember the whole story about that, but I'm showing you. Since him do that, them suspend him from the league and even though the court fine him. Not find him guilty for nothing or them throw out the case or whatever the outcome was. Him can never pitch in him can never play baseball in the MLB already. Him go to Japan and him go play some ball and him have to play in some little whatever chance. Him can't even enter Major League Baseball stadium. Same way. And him was one of the he was at the time he was the highest paid Major League player. So you see sometimes people have a thing with them call name morals, not because you don't charge feet or convicted for it, based on the facts that the evidence was there and people fail to pursue it or people interfere with the case. It no mean to say, that no mean to say you're still not guilty of your crime, because you did commit something, and the evidence proves you do it, So the outcome sometimes not have nothing to do with it, especially when you're a public figure or represent a club big time like Manchester United or say the Jamaica national teams are play per se. So some people want to win at all costs, but some people prefer not to win at those costs. You get me?
Yeah, man.
So it's not like say if this was a young man who was not accused of something, he would and was available, who would not have been in the team. And if Mason Green was not involved in that situation, regardless of the outcome, he would be playing for a big club and maybe would be representing England, and we wouldn't be talking about him. True or false?
Well, in that scenario, it's true.
Okay. So we can't even say nothing about that, because see, like, hey, I just choose the people listen to me when me attack, and seeing people like up a video, And big up on yourself in that comment and I Sunday evening, yeah.
Tell him to try beat the super sticker with your job, man.
No, man, me not compete with nobody, man. I know everybody have $10 to put on your things to them, man. Me can't tell them that them they in there and they know, so them know what them for do. So no subscribe, no like, or no share. If you no can drop a thing, drop a thing. If I have $1.99, it add up,
Yeah.
Yeah, so I don't know if you can afford it, but I one of them there, So, and seeing, when me I say now, right?
Mm-hmm.
If this man, you can't blame him for that, because as me say, if people that listen to me, you would understand where this thing was going. And even though when The man go down there so and him win them 2 games there in the World Cup qualifier. And the people them are complaining and everybody and a lot of people are complaining and I say ugly football and I beat him for that. And I say, hold on there. You know, get it. This coach now coach for lose, you know. And that's the most important game them. I'm not coaching to lose because this is just a segue to the next step. This is one round going up the ladder. And Jamaica him want coach. Jamaica is just a place where him come and him go broaden him profile. When the man apply for him next job, him show out him accomplishment, which is him last employment, him accomplishment in Jamaica, the things them where him accomplish and where him bring the team from to where it is at when he left. And those are them things them get employment from, you know. So people never understand when me I tell them, say, you know, so this is just a doorway for this man get into a bigger building, you know.
Okay.
And yeah, then again, it's not because which part him there Europe him the same way and them are European and him can identify with those people and whatever criticism they have from him for him more than him can even take a serious conversation from say like Mr. Speeds or Mr. Rickett. Them not used to we talking to them and be authoritative over them. They used to being bosses over us. So it's a lot you have to put into consideration, you know. You see it?
Yeah.
Once him decides say him I go, there is nothing you could have done to stop him. Worse, unless he didn't have any other options. But once him have that option, any other option, and it is a little bit more. And maybe all for the same, maybe he would have just take it because of the environment, you know?
True.
So I just so you have to look on it. So it's like why you don't want to have someone who is a lame duck. When you have a lame duck coach, you know, as Mr. Speed say, you know, you're not gonna get a disgruntled player, you know, you're not gonna get much out of them, you know.
True.
Yeah, because me not joyful in the job, so me not even care how it goes. So you don't need to have him. Him becomes a lame duck, so let him go and him gone. And I just saw it go. No egg, no cup, no broke, no coffee, no dash. So we don't need to continue to come up with him name every minute. And we are keep him relevant, you know, because people are look for them thing, you know, all over which part him there, you know, and I listen back to it and them thing, you know. So I highlight him on a broadcast him, man, just videos. Although I can't tell anyone if I put on the content still, but sure.
But hold on. You're the questioner from Cygnus Media. I don't think he made an honest effort to get Greenwood to join after hearing his comment in his recent interview. Also, why did he visit Spain to talk to Greenwood without JFF permission? Isn't that strange?
But is there any proof that he went to Spain to talk to Greenwood? Or Greenwood was playing in Spain or something at the time? Huh?
Mr. Flex, big up with the super sticker, my boss. I don't know. Yeah, man, you defeat Gunners boss. Competition time. Anybody can beat that one, yeah? Go ahead. Going to the live on the board. Beat that one, yeah. Gonna beat that one, yeah.
Turn it up, Mr. Flex. Drop another one for me there. Big up yourself. Thanks.
So, all right. Hallgrimsson say no Gunners boss. But never hear enough say it was in March where him say, you know, our coaches want the best players to play for their team, and you know, it would be nice getting him to play for it. He said it was a political right answer to be made. It was a political right answer to be made. Eh?
That's what I'm saying. Them Monday, no. Them Monday is more diplomatic.
When I hear.
Me say this was a job this was a press conference after him get a job, right?
Right.
So once him get that job and him go use that press conference, him now go dirty up himself or him now go dirty up nobody. So him go be diplomatic in him answers. So it's just that is why the art of interviewing someone is to listen and not talk and make give them space and make ask the question and give them space without interrupting. And that's why him do so him listen. So him always, if you notice how that man answer questions, you know, so it's like them man they train for answer these questions, these things, you know.
The man have a book where he write down all things to answer certain questions.
Yeah, man, him have him thing, man. He's a man where it's like them man you study a thing name the art of war, brother. And them thing that them man they know how to go at the battlefield. So when him go out there with the journalists, them and him company YouTube space is a man where him come arm, you see it. So him come arm. So you know say him know how to deflect and how to be diplomatic. So
yeah, man, him have a style when him tell us straight say, yo, me I duck the question there, you know, boy, if me say A, you go say B, and if me say B, you go say A.
Him nah give you no clippings. Him nah give you nothing for clip. Him nah give you no viral moment. Him nah give you nothing for go back and say, Coach Hallgrimsson said this. And you have to take what you want from the answer. You see it? So him always leave you in a puzzle. Even when him talk about the other team them and him tell you. It's like say people say him fearless. And him talk about the other team, like when him out talk about Mexico, and him say this Mexico team is a scary team and thing like that. Here what the man now do, the man not giving them no bulletin board material, brother. And now give them nothing to motivate them to come play harder than how them can play, because based on what the coach put up on the board, said this coach said, this player from this team said, you understand me? I say, so at the end of the day, you know, I have nothing wrong with the coach gone, you know. I see who are coming and who are coming, I support them, you know. If we are win, you know. Because I win, we want to win at the end of the day.
But you don't feel like what Big Len has a real thing. Can't for your coach give me to hire about the same playing style, coach.
If a base on but you don't fire your coach, Big Len. Deal. A big deal in that, though.
Mm-hmm.
You know, man, but them never fire the coach. The coach,
you know what I mean?
The
move,
coach
man.
get another job and the coach move on, man.
Yeah.
And the playing style wasn't a losing playing style, man. We lose 3 games in our competition where we was not penciled in to win 1. So we get the result that was destined for us. And the same people who are complaining, I don't know if Big Deal is one of them, but some people in the comments that say we don't care about Copa World Cup qualifier, we want to go, and that's what we say we hire the coach for. Copa just to be a competition where you have.
I'm gonna ask you a question. Do you feel like say we can go a World Cup, go make a shout, or we just go a World Cup?
Well, I mean, you know, a lot of teams were better than us, and not a nation were better. We got a World Cup and get and don't win a game, or don't get top out same way, you know. So the greatest part is to qualify. You know, you can't. So we have to just take it one game up at a time. You know, don't expect too much and don't expect too little. Just stay even and the middle. Stay in the middle and just know. So a Jamaica team with the and that's what we have to believe in, and that's what we are with the and you know I mean people cheer for Jamaica and at the same time a Brazil are them team or England are them team, but true we love Jamaica and for win nation. We want to see where them are go. So that's all. Me not expect great things from the team, but I do. The only great thing me expect for us is to qualify, and then when we qualify now, we see who we are gonna meet in the first round. Then we can look forward to a winner. We can evaluate it.
So you say after we qualify for the World Cup, then now we can say, hey, if we have a chance to go the next round, or you know, get some good performance for the first round, but don't say it now because we don't know what to expect.
Yeah, we don't know what to expect. We don't know who will be there, who we will be playing, who going to play upon the team. We not even know where we're there yet. So we have 2 years actually. 2 years or a little bit over 2 years to get all of these things together. And then if we can get all of these things together, like Manning's man say, I am sure, you know, we're going to qualify, and then
you know, say, I am sure no more than say I am wrong.
Oh man, I'm not wrong yet, man. If it was the last World Cup he was talking about, he was wrong. But if it's the new, if it's this coming one, he matter about.
You got Manning's man, people. Make sure to subscribe to I Am Sure Sports. You know, go ahead. Yeah, man.
On a subscribe over here too, because I know so every now and again the gunners are come to come help and
turn up the thing.
Yeah, come try make some viral moment where the people them say they don't like but me not really have none today still. More than me I telling you say if you just go look up on the thing with Trevor Bauer. And even this week, an ex-youth we used to play, where they play baseball again from over Dominica Republic. It's not too good. Me I try remember him name. I can't remember him name. You know, him just charge him. Him just sign the highest contract in the Arizona. The Arizona what the team name? Tampa Bay Devil Rays. One of them team there, you know. Him just signed the highest contract in them history, you know. And the man they over Dominica mess with some little underage girl and them suspend him. And now them charge him at Dominican Republic. If him don't beat this case, you know, them done with him, you know.
No, that's him, yes. That's what
That's him, and him don't have $1 for getting a card. Him dep on the no play list, but he was still getting paid. But now that them charge him, them can't stop pay him, and it's a whole lot of things, brethren. So people have to just be careful. A man have to just be careful what him do out there, you know. Yeah, man, you have to just say when you're a star in this league, you have to tolerate some things and make some things go by.
All right, Eagle Republic said, Speed said we will be happy with the new coach. However, I am old enough to remember when Horace Burrell promised a coach with European flair. It was Carl Brown cheering at both at Wanderers.
Hey, but I tell you what, at the same time, you know,
Eagle Republic a sample, man, you know.
You when Speed make that comment, you know, I think upon Cranky Management Channel, Mr. Speed, Mr. Speed, and that they don't coach with the
Yeah, break up, you're going back in and out again. Like you move from this spot.
Yeah, you hear me now?
Yeah.
You make me sound like that dude who be doing that AT&T commercial or that commercial with the phone back in the days. Yeah, you hear me now? Yeah,
no, come like you're there Jamaica and a foreign, brother.
I don't know. Hear what? Now, man, maybe to me on the speaker or the phone, and sometimes I get relaxed. Which part me there, you know? So sometimes I get relaxed and move on the phone from my mouth still.
You know, when you have one look, you know, when you're there Jamaica, you have one look pole and you put it up in the air, catch it by your phone.
That's why one little banger phone me have, man. No, I have a long time banger there that me have. So maybe when me put it from my mouth, it not talk too loud. Hold on, let me turn up this phone here and say something. Okay, me good now? Me better now?
You remember when Hallgrimsson said this? Who without sins? And him defend Greenwood. Remember that? When him use the quote from the Bible?
Yeah.
So all of a sudden now, him change. Hey, yeah, 3 card bad for 2 big deal. And I agree with that. 3 card bad.
No, but that's the thing. You see, we are play checkers. That man a play chess, brother, and that man is a chess master. So we go up against Big Blue and Big Blue beat us in a chess game. I one of them there. We never expect that from him and them things. So them man there, and then in there Jamaica, remember them man they have them agent and them thing, you know, and them agent at the same time I look out for them best interest too. Because the more money him can get for Hallgrimsson is the more money him get for him. Whatever you call it, you know, fee expense out right, you know. So even though at 20% Hallgrimsson signed for over the 17 months, is a more percentage for him. Plus, what if your client, because most of them are liars.
Break up again, you're gonna
Psychologists and all kind of things them do, you know. So, your figure say, it is what it is, man. The man tap out here, man. if a 3 card, the middle player, 3 card, the middle player. We don't have the 3 card expert as good as him. So I just want them there, the big deal. I just saw it go. So no. Big deal. Who you want as the coach now, you know? Because everybody has said them don't want this coach and them don't want some big Sam and them don't want Liquor Sam and them don't want Harry Plan, Piece of Can, no Gully and all that. Who no want? Put up some comment in our comment section. Make me see who no want. Read and tell me who the people them want.
They not drop nobody. They're free for drop people.
You know, if you drop on the care, so you don't want who no want the best coach, or you don't know what the best coach you don't want, man. You hear a man say he no want Big Sam, he want one coach from over Spain. Who you want from over Spain, you don't know.
Just a talk.
We don't want no England coach, we want German coach. Who you want from over German? You don't know.
All right, Boss Thomas, respect. I'm just interested to see how the kids carry out your instruction on the field. Yeah, man, I'm going to drop the semi-final. But more likely going to drop it on the El Futuro channel. You understand me? I might drop it on my channel, Unseen Sports, so I can see how you look at you, them and knock the ball. And later. But sir, we never have the final to drop.
What age group kids you're training now, Unseen?
All right, so previously I was training under 9 to under 13. Previously, you know, and then now I'm going back now to under 14 now to under 19. And then, you know, when Premier League start, somebody might link me and say forward, so might go see me again.
So you just do that now too out of the season. This is just a
you know, Manning Cup come up. You understand me? So yeah. I give me alma mater school Oberlin a little strength. Them have them head coach and everything, but me know someone help out and thing. You understand? So yeah, we need we want some good Samaritan though. People on YouTube who can help. If it's a old boy Oberlin just jump in, link up and scene. You understand what I say?
Oberlin high school they out of Montego Bay when you go down towards Langhill out of St. James, so don't.
We are talking about no sir. Tavern, Lawrence Tavern. When you go like you go St. Mary's side.
Lawrence?
Glengarth.
So where you go run from round
Stone Hill, man, and go, man.
Yeah. Around us Oberlin High School there.
Yeah, when I go Stone Hill and go Olen Spring and go Temple.
What that school there when me talk about name? Not Calva, something like that. Now I'm to be around the so.
I mean, I know Montego Bay, so I can't tell you.
Oh, okay. Oberlin High School, I know this part.
We always win school all together sing, man. Best singing school in Jamaica, man.
Okay. I mean, not even know them have a singing competition in Jamaica like that for high school.
Long time ago, man.
Long enough.
A man say, when a coach come, they me alone in the game.
I mean, you never know, you never know because a coach, when the coach come, he might go pick him team and him still, and if Damian Lowe no fit in the system where he might bring him now and go pick him neither. So, but why Damian Lowe not forget no game? If him good enough, him strong, him healthy enough, and him can dip on the field enough, me don't have no problem with Damian Lowe on the field. Damian Lowe, him reckless, so you want him to play less. You want him to play more as far as him can from the goalkeeper. So you know, want him in the backfield, deep down in the backfield, down there, so him go slap where a man and get a penalty. But you know, say him liable to get a red card, and him not get no red card like on what talks. So most likely he is more intimidating than dangerous, in my opinion. What you say?
True.
We need that. We need that kind of.
I think a coach who love the movement and I go put him 100 night. We'll get Damian Lowe to play better than him play. Not that Miguel in the middle of the party. I tell you.
Here people are saying a red card machine, but which part in the MLS or even when he play for Jamaica, I'm not getting a red card like that. He get some yellow card and them thing there. But most of the time, I just some people are dive on them thing there because that man most of the time he make you believe him coming to get your foot, but him not really get your foot, him a get some ball.
I think that's the part now with the coach now if we kind of get him to understand that and a liquid foot, If you bad control the ball, you block the space for the player go and stop running like you want and take unnecessary card. That him always do when you make him bad technical choices. You understand what I mean?
Listen, man. Your central defender, a big man on the back, them have to be intimidating. Remember when Eugene Williams, them and Big Head, we are coach over Charlie Smith, them now I play for Annette Garden.
You know, so I go on and sign us me that top of the board, man. Reach it late,
Yeah, man.
Yeah, man. People respect him.
Big up yourself,
Sunday, man. Look like a Sunday, 12 o'clock, I forgot start come live,
Yeah, just be joyful. So we start a movement and it a work, man, and stop count, man, and make sure say a media over here your co-host. So when you collect money, you give me for me. And top pay yourself, because your co-host have to get paid too, I ain't get paid for this, right? So you don't know.
Long time I hear from Shaban Pret. I think some fans had high expectation than what was reality. Long time I hear from the boss. Respect Shaban for the comment. You understand? Anyway, in the world. Big up yourself.
Shaban. Oh,
All right. So Shaban say, man, Felix Sanchez coach Jamaica team, so?
Shaban say I'm not fear address him because he not like me. So
He not like you. How you do, Shaban, man?
pick up yourself, Shaban. We don't know who you is, and I don't want to know who you is. I just want to know so you support the thing. Gunners boss over here talking, and you come over here and drop a super chat. Big up yourself. Shaban is a man who active, you know. Him and Alex, them active, them they all over the place.
No, sir. Shaban all over the place, man. In those.
Oh, when me say, you know, in the groups, and we already
Oh, in the groups. Yeah, in the groups.
concern on them thing, you know.
A man say if we play attacking football, no team can beat us so easy.
What are the teams that's playing these attacking football they're talking about right now? Who are the teams that's playing this kind of attacking football with them attacking?
Canada play good attacking football. Panama play good attacking football. Even Guatemala play good attacking football. Honduras a step up. Jamaica go defensive. Like we are mad people. Tata Martino. What? Big coach that, you know. People, respect all the person who drop something on the board and respect and big up on yourself. You understand what I say? Yeah, man, enough love and respect goes out to everybody on the chat too. Because everybody contribute. Once you like, you subscribe or you share the stream, you contribute. You understand me? Not for be by cash, but by kind, you still contribute, and you know, respect goes out to all our own. You understand? And just the fact that you guys, you know, give Unseen Sports the time of the day to listen to me, even when we attack things we not agree with, or we might say we respect that. When as boss, I think chip out back again, man.
Yeah,
You
man.
move from the spot. You walk around the warehouse.
Me there, man. Me never attack, you attack, and I'm a bed me lay down attack to your brother.
Oh, okay.
You know,
So this is supposed to be a place we have more signal.
no, me at the signal.
Team aggressive say man, Tata Martino.
Tata Martino. Who is Tata Martino?
I want coach, man.
Oh, like,
coach, man.
It's Italian or Spanish that.
Look him up. Look him up.
What was his last job? What is his accomplishment as a
Inter Miami, Tata Martino. Inter Miami.
but him a
Yeah,
coach.
he's coach Mexico.
Okay. But he's presently coaching in Inter Miami, right?
I'm an Argentine coach, you know. Argentine pro license. UEFA pro license.
So where is he working now?
Very attacking, prefer the formation of attacking. Very attacking coach. The man they like sit back and defend.
Because I don't think Tata Martino, if him have anything to do over Inter Miami, I'm going to left Inter Miami job for come coach Jamaica, you know. I'll do a MLS, you know. I don't think so.
Mm-hmm.
When you have Messi on him last leg, Mr. Massa pay them that money, them now left down there, you know.
Whole heap of money. But them man they can if you left and remember, you know, man like him, you know, him name out there already, you know, man. So even if him come and Jamaica not work out and him lose him job. By the time he lose him job, he might pick up something else. Just like Hallgrimsson. Or him go the left it, him go the bus Hallgrimsson to pan way.
You ever see a coach leave a league, a division, a top league in a country, in a domestic league? Let's say for instance, you ever see a top coach leave the EPL to go and coach a national team yet, or even
of course, it's that happen.
straight to how just leave it or he was
a big
retired.
side then go to a big international side then go big. They not left now.
Who
Plan side.
you know you see a man in the top club in England or in Italy or one of them or Germany leave in the high time career and go coach a national team.
No, not in my time career.
When he wash up and retire and sit down now and do nothing, and the people then beg him to come out and come see if him can drop like a motivation and bring some youth to the next level. Cause if so be the case, all them Sir Alex Ferguson and them man, they end up coach national England national team, man. Tell me, say Alex.
What type of coach you want come? What type of coach you want come? You want one coach a defensive?
I want a coach.
Me hear people talk about say Jamaica team with strengths and defense. You know? I mean, I think so.
I want a coach who can play that. We can get the players to play as a unit, evenly on all sides of the ball. That's what me want, both offense and defense. Yeah, so me don't know who the coach is. I mean, I really want to coach him now.
Shaban in the building, big up yourself, Shaban. I don't know a long time when I hear from you, my boss. Big up, how things? Beryl treat well?
Bless up and see. Bless up, gonna boss. Yeah, all is well. Never really get much effect of the storm, to be honest. With this, my father yard, so I never really get no effect of the storm, thankfully. But all goes out and prayers to everybody that was affected, and hopefully all comes well soon.
Yeah. So you know the topic. Hold on. Sir Paul, I'm on YouTube, you know. I'm up already. All right.
Yeah, so the whole thing with Mason Greenwood, I don't really get it. I know the Iceland because it was some women's rights persons over there that asked the question to Mr. Hallgrimsson pertaining to him potentially who would have wanted him. Is it that he had accepted it? And I think he gave a very political answer. Charges were dropped, this, that. So I don't know why the youth name keep on a call up, to be honest, for just did it. So when the youth come in, I have nothing to worry about. That is my honest opinion. If the youth forward, him forward.
But Shaban, you know what's it now,
bro.
You must just learn for work with it.
Yeah, but as what I say now, we are make it a deal now, because you are asked about it.
No, what me say is that what me do, you know, I ask if Hallgrimsson is sidelining because of what him said. No, it's unconcerned because Hallgrimsson me I believe Greenwood is free, you know, bro. In my opinion, Greenwood is free, you know, to play, you know. I have no issue with Greenwood, you know. You understand me? My issue is with what Hallgrimsson say. I feel like say because of what him say and what him did. What him say in March, him don't live up to that. Him use 3-card mentality. Him tell you this and him do the opposite. So may I say?
Well, I'm not sure. I'm not want to comment on what I don't know, to be honest.
I feel like John Wall forgot to.
Shaban.
Yeah.
Look on it like this, right? You have a thing with them calling it media scrutiny, you know. You see how you see that journalist, you see how that person who asked Hallgrimsson that question, you know. So even though we are Jamaican, we little, you know, we tell our, you know, the people them still have viewed everything what we do through a microscope, you know.
Mm-hmm.
So you see the media scrutiny coming in this now, you know. Just imagine Mason Greenwood on our national team and say them play a game at Dallas or New York and them place there where the media is very intrusive. Those are some of the questions we have to be prepared to answer, you know. Even the coach or those people, you know. And them can be distracted, be a distraction. You get what I say? So you are just now we are no unseen really bring it up here today is based on something say the question was asked and him name come up, that mean we look on it, so you have to just look on it, say it is far and wide.
True, and to be fair, unseen, whatever coach we get, especially if he's an international coach, coming from a first world country, that coach is going to get that same question, is going to be under the same scrutiny as well. Believe it or not, So no matter what happens, the coaches are going to. So for me, I just want it to die down. But as a Gunners boss say, it will always follow him everywhere he go. And him have to just learn for just ignore it, block it out. But for the coaches aspect, I don't think the coach should really pay much attention to it. Just do like what Mr. Hallgrimsson did, keep it political. Somebody asked you the question, because you had reporters in Jamaica that's against Mason Greenwood playing for Jamaica. You have reporters that's against it. No. And they try to bring it up all the while. So it's just for us to just ignore it. No, so the criticism will come and we'll just move forward.
You mean move forward with him or without him?
With him, of course.
Okay, well, it is what it is, as I say, if you want to win at all costs, you go disregard everything else. So
Shaban. So all the way Hallgrimsson did say first in a match, when he might quote the Bible verse and say, man with sin and way, right? And all them thing there. All them thing that when did say is just saying it because he just want to say it at the moment. And if him say something else, Jamaica go beat him left, right, and center. But now, when him going at the first round part of the football now, if him find out say, boy, them people are listen to him, and if him try to say something where them people are like, they might look on him different. So him run and say something different now.
Yeah, we don't know where I go through the man. Maybe the man I look on it and say, yo, me just get that job here, But they know one country where really and truly them not like them really not really agree to certain things, So let me just say what I have to say. Come off of that interview, and start my job. Who knows? Sometimes you have to just say what you have to say for this make the ocean go and flow, You can't. You can't.
100 million at stake.
Yeah, just say what the people them want to hear and just move along. That's all.
So you would have said, if you were in his shoes, Shaban Pierre, the pro license coach, you would do the same thing, right?
I am coaching Ireland. I am not coaching Jamaica. Don't ask me no question relating to Jamaica at this moment. Simple as that.
Gunners boss, you hear that, Gunners boss?
I mean,
Gunners boss, I break up all the hell in the bedroom, I don't understand.
no, me I said to you, say, Siobhan no say nothing wrong, but him as a professional, him cannot say it like that, because you say it like that, you're going to rub the media wrong now. And now them going to take set by you, so you have to be balanced. So you wouldn't say, don't ask me any question. You just say, I am here to coach the Irish national team, and Jamaica is in the past, so we're not going to go revisit that. And then there might be a follow-up question behind that, so you have to also have ammunition prepared for that, because
yeah, man, we're going to have ammunition. Because I'm saying, more to say it like that, Gunners boss, because when if we be professional, we know how to be professional. But in the Jamaican term, stop asking about that, brother. Just allow me alone. I'm going to live my life. I left Jamaica, I don't want to hear nothing about Jamaica. Me and them not agree. Like when you and a girl left, none of your friends them ask you about her again, you just done with her. Just that. Done.
Right.
Miguel, come on there, Gunners boss, because when you forgot to touch the football now, on the field. Yeah. Let me ask someone a serious question. Were you in agreement with Hallgrimsson, the style of play and how we're playing the game on the pitch? Do you like his style of play? Is it a counter-attacking style of play, focusing mostly on defense?
All right. So for me, I wasn't one of the persons that was calling for Mr. Hallgrimsson to leave, because I saw where the team had made improvements.
Hold on. We're not hear that part. People are not hear that part.
Yeah, I was not one of the persons that was calling for Mr. Hallgrimsson's head. I was not. It came as a surprise to me that he wanted to leave as well, because I saw steady improvements. It's one thing for me. I, what my belief is that most fans believe that we were higher than what that we are. Most fans' expectations, it was a bit higher than what was reality, as I mentioned in the chat earlier before. I think persons expected us to have Brazil, Argentina, like that type of expectation when we barely qualify for a World Cup. Well, when I qualified for a World Cup for how long, it was a rebuilding phase. We all agreed it was a rebuilding stage. But a year and a half ago, we all knew this was a rebuilding stage, and now we went into a world class tournament. But persons expected us to take over the world, to shock the world. We saw what Venezuela did, saw what Ecuador did. Um, and it's not as if we were blown out the parks in any of those games. We were competitive in all three games, so I don't see where we were outplayed in anything. No, regarding the style of play, no. I think what I would criticize the coach for is the selection of players to take to the competition. That's where I would criticize him. But in regards to the style of play, I think he played to with. I think he played to the players that he had available to him at the Copa America.
You
Um,
sure? You sure?
yeah, we never had a midfield. We never had
So,
that. We never had that
so,
creative midfield at the Copa America to
so,
for us to create much in the midfield.
so,
But
so, so you, me know here what Speed did say about, him select the local JPL players
that's why
over.
you hear me say unseen. I never said about the selection. I said what I would criticize him is about the selection of players that he took with him to the Copa
No,
America.
the part where you say whenever have the players available,
All right, I
the
don't know if you
midfielders
heard me.
available.
So pertaining to the squad that was in the Copa
Mm-hmm.
America,
Mm-hmm.
the setup that he had for those players,
Okay, me get you now.
yeah, I would criticize him for the players that he selected to take there.
Okay,
But for the
okay,
players that we had at the competition that he had available at the competition,
right.
I think he utilized it because I think, and I honestly believe that if he hadn't told the players that he was going to leave the Venezuela game, I don't think the game would have ended up as it did because you can see a lot of drop shoulders. Even Damian Lowe, you could see it. I don't know if anybody can. Damian Lowe's face, you could see it on Damian Lowe's face for the entire game. Damian Lowe's face was down. Even when the game was nil all at halftime, Damian Lowe was like, "Yo, I'm just there. This is
Yeah,
just a waste
because I
of
remember
time."
said the coach say I'm gonna leave.
Yeah, that's what I said. If he hadn't told the players, I think he would have been. Because I don't think we were outplayed in any of the games. None of the games, I think we were outplayed. So, for that's why I said I don't believe that the, it. I don't believe that
So,
performance
so this
warranted.
is what I'm gonna say, Shaban. The team goes so, Nations League, Copa, not Copa, World Cup, a climb up. Boom, Nations League goes so, whoop, and reach up as well. And then we just take time and go down so from World Cup qualification, go back down.
Yeah, and
That,
as you can
that is
see,
the sequence.
all right. So again, for the World Cup qualifiers, Mr. Speed again made a very good point. Selection of players. That's why I say I criticize. I would question him for that with the player selection because we had better players and we had players that were injured as well for the World Cup qualifiers.
The
But
fun near microphone, Shaban.
yeah, place at my G.
Oh.
So
You have one special way you can turn it on blowing your phone.
you have to turn it away. But all my room set up with the computer, it got kind of challenging. That's why. Hold on.
No, what me do? Like, no, me have a fan on, you hear mine?
No.
Me have it set like beside me, so I blow up.
Yeah, that now go work with me because my phone all over me right now. Sorry. So me just turn it off of me, look a bit and
It
turn it
sound
on
good.
me.
It sound good now. Better.
All right. So all right, Jam PL fan. Ecuador played us out the park in the first 30 minutes. The first 30 minutes, Ecuador played us out the park. Yeah. But to the first 30 minutes, a game is 90 minutes long. And if we had potentially had gotten a penalty that we should have gotten, then the result would have been different. Am I wrong, Unseen?
You're not wrong.
Exactly. They played us out the park for the first half, but so I mean, if you want to criticize the team, then fine, you can criticize them, but we have to be honest. We had
Yeah,
more
but
possession. We had more possession than Mexico. We had more possession than Ecuador. In the first half, I don't believe Venezuela showed us anything that they were better than us. So for me, I don't believe we were outplayed. I could see the improvements in the team. That's just for me still. If others say otherwise, then fine. We can go ahead as an answer.
all right. So this is what I'm gonna say. And tactically, Ecuador never won more than the first part of the game to win the game against Jamaica. And Mexico. You know me. Look at in the two games. The first game that we played, our first 50 minutes was horrible. Bro, you know, take no team more than 5 minutes to sink in and you can't come back. You
Yeah,
understand what I
true.
mean? One if you understand
True.
what I mean? The
That's true.
margin, and the coach them always talk about it, the margin of error is close. And one little mistake you make can open up the floodgate. So, in
True.
the game against Mexico, nobody can tell them nothing. Ecuador do them homework and said the first 5-6 minutes of Jamaica game were horrible, so let's go for it for the first 5 to 10 minutes of the
No
game.
man, that's
And
how
so can
Ecuador
do it.
played.
And then get
That's
two
how
goals, brother.
That's how Mexico. That's how Ecuador naturally plays. Though they play high press. But all right, I was watching the game. Can't remember where I was watching the game to be honest. But everybody there said to me like, "Yo, the Ecuador side of me." I say, "Yo, if Ecuador don't score in the high tempo part of the game, where them are in a problem because guess why?
Right.
They got burn out, and when they got burnt out, you saw it. Don't get me wrong, Ecuador showed quality, and we had some deficiency as well. But I am not going to just get up and say, oh, the coach had a horrible game plan because we weren't played out the park in any of the games. We were not, in my opinion, we were never outplayed in any one of the games. I think we held our own in a competition. To be fair, how much people did actually expect us to even come out of the group? But I just think because of the results that we got and some expectations that most persons seem to have obtained over the period, I think persons believe that we were some top notch players. I think when we beat Canada in Canada, over people actually believe say, "Oh, we are bigger than what we actually are." But come to reality, but I mean, looking forward to see what the new coach does. I hope the coach has taken as keen interest in Jamaica to understand exactly what the fans want as well. Because if I can see a lot of criticism going towards any coach that comes here and doesn't do what the fans want as well, and then they're going to be calling for his head as again. So that's just my opinion.
All right. So you have any issue though with a coach with similar playing style coming back to Jamaica? Because based on what Sir Speed says that you want a coach with, Jamaica style is you would say Jamaica style. According to them, Jamaica style is defense is our strongest part, and they will go on the counter attack. You believe that we can play something different, like we can play more balance. We can try to keep the ball a little bit more, play less long ball. Um, you know,
All right.
less long
So
ball. Because
all right.
them people are trying to convince me they have long pass. Long
Yeah, you
pass.
have long pass. You have long pass, and you have long
Super
pass.
square.
You
When
have
them
long pass.
analyze the game, when them analyze the game on the software, they don't see the long pass. They see long ball.
Hold on, unseen. So me up on the left side of the field, and me switch the ball over. Is that a long pass or a long ball? Huh? If me have the ball, if
So,
me, yeah, you hear me?
yeah.
Yeah. So if me say me, I am on the left wing, right? And I switch the ball over to the right wing. Is that a long ball or a long pass?
That don't register on the sofa square so as a long pass.
No, me ask
Long ball.
you in German. Me not talk about software. Me talk about you. Is that a long ball or a long pass?
Supposed to be a long pass, but I wonder why it is not on these big
Yeah, so that's why me have to
platforms. I
stop
don't know.
worry about them software thing there. So there can be long pass and long ball, right? So this is where I think a lot of persons. That's how I'm say. You say this mentality what we see we have from this Manning Cup. A lot of persons them sit down and them watch Manning Cup and them see midfield generals, right? See the Malachi Douglas, we see the the Maggie, we see those quality players in the midfield, but yet still when those players goes up in the international, they are unable to keep them to hold their own. So if you don't have the players to play a more defend midfield type game, can you play it unseen?
It come down to the coach, you know, Bridget. It come down
But
to
a
the
coach,
coach, you know.
but a
The coach
coach,
have access.
but unseen, a coach cannot. What a coach are gonna do in a 2-3 training session?
They have to find a way outside of the 2-3 sensation to get somebody who can play, brother. Or get somebody up to speed.
Hold on, unseen. All right, hold on. How is the coach going to make Javel? All right, so mere people are called about that player. Ravel, Tyreek Magee, right? And Ravel Morrison, right? Ravel is not getting Ravel can't get inside. He can't find a club to save him life. Magee, their USL can't even make a bench side, right? And those are the two players a person say are Jamaica two best ball anglers, right?
Right.
So let's say the coach does the brave thing and call them in. If them can't make a USL team and they go up against a Mexico who are players playing in La Liga, playing in the EPL, playing in the top leagues in the world, if Maggie cannot get a game for a USL team, what am I going to do on the international level?
You have a point, but coach, you have a point. You know, looking at it on the outside of it, you have a point. But when the player goes to the training session, and that coach can make him, unleash that good performance out there, a different ball game.
How long is a training session?
You're Miguel Coley, right?
Miguel Coley.
Yeah,
I give him respect for the work that he did in the Manning Cup, but I haven't followed him up that much since he went overseas, to be honest. So I can't say no.
When he was assisting Hallgrimsson on the national team, any props there?
We didn't. Schaefer, you mean?
Huh?
Schaefer, you mean, right?
Yes.
Yeah, when he was assisting Schaefer.
And the Olympic team as well.
I can't comment on that, but I can't. We went to a Gold Cup final. Whitmore also went to a Gold Cup final as the head coach. So are we saying that Whitmore is a top-notch coach then?
No, nobody's saying that. What we are saying is that a coach, because Whitmore use mostly local and a little local overseas players, which get us into that final. And those players believed
Andre Blake got us into that final.
What?
Andre Blake got us into that final.
No one player can get into no final. 11 man upon the field side. 11 man upon the field. Prepare that say taxi Lawrence with a free kick there.
So
hey.
So all right, so here we hold on. Other people up on the panel, make them talk now, because I go off too much. Sorry about that. Your side man, them
Marlon.
Gunners Boss or Marlon.
Welcome to Unseen Sports TV. Marlon Nelson. I know you know the coach are coming up, because I did the research, Marlon. Yeah, you're Marlon. Marlon Nelson. Your audio. Reggae Boy
All right, I don't
Central. We
think.
can't play.
Go on. Sorry about that.
Reggae Boy Central say we can't play attacking football without a midfield because some connection have to make in the midfield. If the wingers block, it's always back or side pass. We would be predictable. Of course, it'll be predictable. That's all we need it.
Yeah,
We need
that's
the
why
best.
that's the same point that I was trying to make a while ago in relation
So
to.
who are some of the ball angles that we're getting? Because right now, people free, I'm gonna say it straight and say,
Yeah.
waiting there, he's not the man for our midfield,
All
Casey
right. You
Palmer.
remember? I think Maggie did an interview once. I can't remember which channel it was, and they had asked him about the what he had learned when he went to Belgium comparing to what, and he said that basically what he learned while being in Jamaica was nothing at all. And basically not learn nothing at all in Jamaica. When him go up there, him have to basically relearn back everything about football. Who was his coach in Jamaica at that time?
Him never say never learn nothing. You lie. The man
Brother, the
say
man, the man literally said,
things are different.
Unseen, the man said football level.
Literally
So,
say.
listen, all right, Unseen. To be honest, me hear people are call for Miguel Coley, and the only reason why because he was successful in the Manning Cup. Did he do since going overseas with Schaefer? They've won any trophies over there together?
All right, so I'm gonna say something. There's an interview done with TVJ, right? So when I go, we watch one of the people and go and watch that interview done by TVJ recently because he's in Jamaica right now, right? And he states the competition that he have won, stuff that he's doing well, why people keep on giving him work. He's now on his own, and his name is big in the area that he is at. All right, Marlon Nelson, you come back, you're good now. Here we have to say, man. Still not hear Marlon Chavan. You know what Marlon audio. No, you're audio, bro.
So yeah, Unseen. So for me, my preference would not be Miguel Coley, to be honest.
But I don't know why though. I don't know why though. Like, what is the reason?
For me,
Give
not
me a good reason.
I just don't think I have not seen enough from based off what I saw of him. I have not seen enough. Maybe he has improved. As I said, I never knew of Heimir Hallgrimsson that much.
You know
as
that
well.
you know that when you know that when Miguel was in Jamaica, Miguel did a B license in Spain. When he was coaching at the high school level, he did a B license in Spain.
Yeah, I know that he had gotten his qualifications overseas, and I think Mr. Ferguson do the same thing as well. Davian Ferguson do the same thing as well.
Marlon Nelson.
Yeah, Unseen.
Yeah, man. Your thing up and running now, man.
man.
Different phone I use.
Yeah, man. I change spin around.
All right, my boss.
Yeah, man. As I said, I think in my opinion still he's still in the learning process still on Unseen.
Oh, Miguel.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, man, but he's a pro license coach, just like anybody else.
Yes, Unseen. Remember, no, international level come different. No? There's a lot of club coaches say coaching club, right? And when they come to international level, it's a different thing. Because at the club level, you have more time with your team, with your players.
Experience at the international level.
Huh?
You have experience at international. You have experience at international level.
Yes, there's experience here as an assistant, but when you're the man leading the it's a different thing.
What is the big difference, though? I'm missing a big difference.
You have the major decision to make.
Because the assistant do more work than head coach in the bridge.
That's when you have a big coaching. When you have a big coaching team. When you're gonna have if you basically, yeah, but look at it. Look at it. If you have a coaching staff of
goalkeeper coach, 2 assistants. The head coach is gonna do the same amount of work. Right? When you have your defensive coach and your offensive coach.
The whole world must know.
Right?
Why people stay so? Hear this man now. Unseen. Coaching schoolboys is totally different from coaching grown men. Of course. But winning 5 consistent titles, whether we like it yes or no, as schoolboy, right? A schoolboy did a start. Schoolboy depend the team I got Copa America the other day. Schoolboy they are Chelsea right now. Straight from out of schoolboy football they are Chelsea. But whether they like it yes or no, a lot of players from JC made the national team who was coached by Miguel Coley. There are so much positive to say, more than negative, from this coach in terms of the development and the help what him do in terms of development.
Unseen, I don't think nobody is putting down what he has accomplished, or what he has done, but remember when Maggie, we've all seen it. It's not as if like we're guessing or spelling. We saw it. We saw when Maggie went overseas. We saw where he struggled.
That's just one player.
All right, where is a Norman Campbell now?
Look on to my friend. Norman Campbell is in Denmark now.
Yeah.
Where is
a
bigger name club, and them a look for grooming for selling bigger money. So that means he's on the rise.
I'm saying the only 2 players that have carried on their problem is Fleming and Campbell.
No, the next one we got the other day, what they call him, I would have sidelined him again. Remember him again? He didn't make it when Paul did about man. Paul did.
Norman Campbell attack?
No, him there in America. He's on peace, man. Good defender, man. Good defender.
Defender?
Yeah, Brown. And I can't remember his name.
Which defender that?
Him finish him when him gone. I think him gone to MLS now.
MLS. Who that? Because the JC
former JC defender. I am going to get his name for you. I'm going to get his name.
Make out to that. I know say former player them the Chung.
No, sir.
Shivani Willis. Eh?
Him not coach Chung.
Shivani Willis.
Brown. Is it a Brown name last name?
Not Javier Brown, no. No, Javier Brown.
Javier Brown go from KC.
I think Owell. I saw him name Owell. Something like so.
Malik Owell.
Malik Owell. Something like same name.
With Las Vegas.
But hold on the unseen. The fact say you have to try search him name. That no kind of prove a point. Prove our
no,
point.
No.
But the fact say you don't know him.
The onus is on the players to matriculate or go further in their career if they want to. Mr. Miguel Coley, these players was like the elites in Jamaica after Miguel Coley. And then some of them choose the career of going to school and then go turn manager and bosses. No, others choose to go. Look at the Rafiq Bryan. Rafiq Bryan was one of the Rafiq Bryan could have make it in the football. Rafiq Bryan could have made it.
Hold on. Do you believe that because they starred in the schoolboy football level that you believe that they were at the level enough to take them forward? You think
I am saying what I am saying is that they got the tools necessary, they got the training necessary to help them to go into a better geographical location, country outside of Jamaica. We could have enhanced them talent and push them further. No, let me make this clear. In every country, you always find a 1 and 2 player who have a matriculate faster than some. Yeah, in every country. So if I even schoolboy football or out of Major League or Super League, we always have a 1 player that we're going to make it out. You get where I come from? So I could put it in a context that we don't say, general speaking. We could say 1 and 2, 3 and 4. Because in Jamaica, we don't really produce a lot because we don't have a lot of good coaches here. And it's the facts. You understand what I mean? So in Miguel Coley case, him do a wonderful job, but you could have seen the players that might step up and make it. Some of them choose not to continue with football. Some of them never good. Some of them good and they make it through.
But
And represent the
unseen.
national team.
All right. So, which player? So name the players that you think made the best of their opportunity.
What name? Flemings make good. Make use of opportunity. I think.
All right. When I say make use of an opportunity, I mean to the level where we believe that they can contribute to the senior national team.
Well, a lot of players. Jamaican thing difficult still enough. Difficult, you know. Because when you listen to persons talk about getting contract as a Jamaican and so on, even before Coley days, you know, them time they have big ball and so on, bigger ball than these players now, and them couldn't make it. Some player go and play with all. When them get Rooney when him there, figure the interview them. Remember when him again the ball when him talk about when him go Everton and see Rooney and him and Rooney a play and all them things. He couldn't hold on a contract. He couldn't get the contract because of the rules and regulation.
Remember, you know.
So it's difficult.
Why are you
it's difficult, Shaban.
No, Rob Smith, I'm going because of what Unseen was saying that Miguel Coley has done a great job so far. So, and he would want Miguel Coley to be the national team. So what I am trying to say, you know, a national team job. Before each game, a coach has maybe fired for a year. I don't think a national team coach has 15 training sessions for the year. I don't think a coach has 15 training sessions.
So let me ask you a question, Marlon. Marlon, with what Miguel Coley have had previously when he was in Jamaica, plus when add on now to him coaching education and, you know, actually practicing it out with his team in Europe and so on. Do you think he's a better coach now than what we have seen previously when he was assisting the national team, you know, coaching at Barbican and coaching at JC?
Well, he should be developed. He's in a more professional environment.
Should be RE.
He should be better. He should be better than when he was here. But guess what? Unseen.
In Jamaica.
Huh? They broke up a while ago.
Now, what position would you give him then in national program? Would you give a man like him a position?
I'd have let him coach another U team.
So he just can't coach a U team. He can't.
No, listen what me say, Unseen. Listen what me say. I'd let him coach on. Let him coach on the for instance, you have an under 20 team or an elite under 21 team. Let him work with those players. Then he can move up into the senior system. I'm not gonna take him and show him you know, especially when Jamaica football team is at a delicate space right now.
So do you believe he's better than John Wall right now as an assistant?
Huh?
Do you believe he's better than John Wall and Maron Gardner as an assistant?
I cannot say that. I can't say Wall is better and I cannot say they're better because it's both of them are different place right now. Right? I don't see John Wall coach.
Would you be the assistant to any coach coming now?
I will work him that way. So at least the level of exposure I have, I think the level of exposure he has with an international coach coming in now, they can work together. But to hand over the national team to him that way, see like come to say no to Tyrone Marshall, who has been coaching a long time, right? If you come and take over the team serious, so it's the same thing I said, they have to come and work their way up.
Which team? Tyrone Marshall? What kind of license, man? You want a pro license?
Marshall, I'm a license a long time, man.
You want a pro license?
Yeah, man.
What kind of pro license, man? UEFA?
Unseen. The same South American, once you go in pro license, are the same training level you have the same.
I'm asking you, which pro license you have?
Supposed to US. Supposed to US.
All right. People have to stop the Coley madness. But anyway, Unseen Sports that ask question. You understand me, people? I believe him can sit well in the assistant role in the national team. Also, I think him can control the national team if given the opportunity as well, and he will do well. You understand me? I believe this round of football in the World Cup is not that hard, and any coach who can get Jamaica to the World Cup, need to stop coach football. That's my belief.
Unseen, you can't look at it that way.
Unseen, you can't look at things.
You can't look at it that way, because guess what? It's the same the whole way I think. Every other team has things on.
No, I think alone. I think we have the players then to do the job. That's all I'm saying. We have the players then to do the job.
But on the rest, I think it's the same.
Well, I'm here, Peter. Peter.
Yeah, man. Greetings.
Greetings.
Yeah, greetings to you on the panelists.
Yeah, man. Respect.
Best mistake.
You just made a statement that you just asking questions. No, you're not just asking questions. You're advocating for Miguel Coley. You draw a Sunday and you draw me out today again based on the Miguel Coley. I quoted some stats to you last week for Miguel Coley over there in the Middle Eastern region. He has never been a head coach of any team. He has been what I would call a demotion to managing the reserve team, where he was an assistant to the head coach of it. Understand your advocate for Miguel Coley. Please explain to the people.
They're breaking up. I can't hear exactly what you're saying. They're breaking up. I'm going to try to figure it out. But we can't answer. Maybe my answer wrong. So go over again.
All right. Are you hearing me?
Yeah, I'm hearing a little better now.
All right. What I'm saying is, you said you're asking questions, but you're not asking questions. You're advocating for Miguel Coley. And basically, in a nutshell, I would like to know why.
All right. So, one, he's qualified for the job.
Rudolph's been qualified for the job too.
Meaning what? When you say he's qualified, meaning what?
In terms of qualification and also...
You're talking about a license.
Right, and also experience in coaching.
Hold on the Unseen and something there. How much
the experience may not be what you're looking for, but the experience is there at the highest level in professional settings.
Unseen, how much taxi man out a road have a license?
Shaban, you're not going to hear well, Shaban. So we have to make him talk and then when you jump up. So hold your point, Shaban. Write it down if you're not remember it. Yeah.
That's not enough to be the head coach of a national team, bro.
Then hold on. Where Tapa did have on him coach national team?
We're not going backwards.
I'm just asking you a question. Just answer me now.
Yeah, I was never an advocate for Tapa. You are advocating for me.
No. I'm asking you a question.
I don't know what Tapa's claim.
When Borrell go for John Barnes, when did have?
Yeah,
Unseen a long time that, bro.
We are going back in time.
Well, I know.
This is not.
Paul have. But him just quoted you.
But unseen. I said the same thing as Paul never get the job neither.
That is natural.
No, I'm not talking about what Paul have before him coming as an assistant, even an assistant, or the head coach. I get it, or even looked at to be a head coach. When did that?
Let's stick to Miguel.
No, just answer me, no man. You come with your point, and I come with my point for ask you a question. You know what I'm going to with Paul now. You never like how Paul play. I am not. You know, your man said the other day, Paul all high press and get 6 low. You can't play football, so. You can't play football, so. Was that game a World Cup qualifier game or a game that? I mean, it matters. It matters because the man just get the job and I try to change the philosophy. Of course, it matters.
Right. How much he getting how much he got in Peru?
You tell me.
4-1 or 4 low?
You tell me. What match was that? It was a friendly?
It was a friendly.
Right.
How many games did Paul Hall win in World Cup qualifying? Tell me.
Huh?
How many games did Paul Hall win in World Cup qualifying?
Paul Hall, all right, so let me ask you a question. Paul Hall got a team in the World. Paul Hall got a team in the World Cup qualifiers, right? In shambles. In shambles. Right?
Hey, Ansi.
Let's answer me now, man.
No, you're going all over the place.
Jesus Christ.
You're going all over the place.
Yeah,
Siobhan asked you 2 questions that you never answered.
Hmm.
I am asking you a question, and instead of you answering, you're reflecting all over the place.
No,
I never came here and tell you I'm an advocate for Paul Hall or Tapper, or John Barnes.
No, what I'm all right. So the point let me get to you is that Paul Hall did I get the team better in terms of balanced football. Even though he never have the experience like a head coach would want now or whatever. So I'm saying the same thing goes for Miguel Coley. Oh, but anybody who want a coach who have more experience and have the track record, right? It's okay. It's okay. There's no issue with it.
I guess some of the link will jump on, Virgin. And this way I can hear Marlon and Siobhan is on.
Yes.
Some of the link, I'll have to jump on.
One if we get to me, Siobhan, may I say, nothing is wrong with wanting a coach who have more experience and more pedigree than Miguel Coley, because there are coaches out there who want the job who have more pedigree and more, than Miguel Coley. But to say that Miguel Coley is not ready for the job, I disagree with that. I'm disagreeing with that. Yeah, I'm disagreeing with that.
All right, so this is my point that I was making to you, right? Because I think he had asked you, why do you say Miguel Coley is ready for the job? And you mentioned that he has his qualification, he has his license,
Experience.
He has the experience. Yeah, he has somewhat the experience as well. But
okay,
a taxi man that has been driving on the road for the past 10 years, him have him license, him have the experience, but him still a drive like a madman on the road, though.
Sure, everything 50-50.
License is just a documentation says that he does well theory-wise, right?
No. We have to do practical football.
Exactly. You know what I mean. You know what I mean, unseen. The person.
No, I know what you mean. We don't know what you mean.
All right, unseen. All right, unseen. If coaches only got their license based off results and performance, we wouldn't have so many coaches with licenses across the world.
Repeat that.
If license was only issued based off coaches and their performances, a lot of coaches would not have their would have that. Cause brother, I know some coaches we know them never win 10 match in them life yet.
Yeah, but
them have them license.
But unseen sports never sing pan and say you're license alone.
No, but that's what you said. You said that he has the license.
I said license and he have experience. I said that as well with the license part. I never said license.
But the experience. All right, he has the experience with as an assistant, right?
It don't really matter. He's an experience in the. All right, so you don't feel like Marangan can control one team now, head coach one team now, whether in the Caribbean or whatever.
Honestly, a long time. Honestly, I don't see Miran Garden as a good coach either.
No, but you don't feel like him have the know-how or the capability of managing or being the head coach of a national team.
I don't.
Yeah, but that's your opinion. I believe that if him there on the team so long and him don't know what to do as a head coach, him sick.
So go. That's my opinion. I don't believe so, bro.
You can't just point on the outside like that.
Unseen.
The man knows how much head coaches he must learn how to be a
unseen. If you unseen the kids them that you coach now, right? If you only had 15 training sessions with them for the year, do you think you would have an impact on them?
It depends if they have quality already. Yeah. If them come with quality. Yes.
All right. All of them world class. All right. All of them world class, right?
Yeah, man.
Do you think you'd be able to get through your ideas to them in 15 training sessions for the year?
15 training sessions
for the year.
So that's a scenario.
Yeah. You only have 15 training sessions with your team.
You're not gonna get everything. But you might see glimpses of them trying to do something that I like or that I want them to do.
So basically, I said no. You're not gonna be able to get the full idea. So you're not gonna get
You're
the
not
full
get the
scope
full
of it.
idea. Not
Okay.
no, but you're not going to get the full idea.
All right. So that's what our international manager have to go through. He doesn't have the team all the while. And remember,
Some
those
international manager, some.
you don't have a training session. I said I don't believe Jamaica don't have 15 training sessions per year. The managers don't believe they have 15. So what we expect the coach to do, it's going to be because we don't have the personnel. Cause all we want Jamaica play this attractive type of football.
So I ask you a question: why France and why these teams play good football? Isn't it that they have a system where these
Yeah,
players are
that's
migrating from under 20 upwards, playing World Cup together,
from
playing one style
U12.
of football?
From U12.
Yeah. So why is it that Jamaica can't adapt to that system?
Isn't that what they're trying to do now?
Well, you see them
The
start.
whole coaching clinic, aren't you a part of that now too as well? The whole coaching
Yes.
clinic with it. Yeah, so you expect something to start last year and
Yes,
seen.
but the
Hold
football.
hold on, the unseen. Hold on. You expect something not even last year, you expect something will start earlier this year. For already have a fruitful
No,
impact.
no, I'm not expecting that. What I'm saying to you,
Exactly.
they're trying to fix it from the top instead of fixing it from the bottom to the top.
Hold on there. Why you say them fix it from the top?
Because Hallgrimsson come in, Hallgrimsson play a type of football that the youngsters, looking at, right? And everybody look on the football, him a play, and I say, yo, John won't star. This not look good. You know what I mean? And this is what is playing at the elite level. What example are they setting for the youngsters coming up? What you
So
understand what I mean?
hold on there. So you believe what's been going on at the academy right now? You believe it's the same play style them do at the academy now?
I'm not saying the play. What I'm saying that the kids are looking at it and wondering if it's
All
that
right.
they
I
play.
watched the game against Trinidad. It's a total different style. So you were saying that you're trying to fix it from the top. I'm saying that's not what I saw. It's a totally different style.
Well, Jamaica play this thing at upper so, and it just come down.
No, all right. The type of football when me
What is
hear
the
people. Hold on,
part
unseen,
of it?
unseen. I'm in the stadiums. I me hear how people talk, right? Me hear how fans talk. Why we not control the midfield? Why we not pass the ball in the midfield? And then I look on the field and look on the players that we have in the midfield. We don't have the players there.
So why we can't develop the players then?
So now that them I don't know unseen.
So hold on. Why we can't get some players in the Premier League and give them go through some serious series of work with them and get them up to par?
If the play what, not the JPL?
Yes.
With all due disrespect, the JPL player them not ready yet unseen.
So they can't learn then. They're tough.
Me not go hide and talk, yeah, me that say yeah. Unseen when I go on JPL training session and Mr. Coach I feel still teach man how to control ball. Me have to question things, brother. So so anybody else in the chat, if I lie me I tell anybody in the panel,
it's what I said to you now,
Shaba. If I lie me I tell, you can say I lie me I tell.
It is what it is. It is what it is in Jamaica, you know. But that don't mean that them can't learn, brother.
Me never said them can't learn, I said them ain't tough.
Yeah, but them can learn and them can
match. Hold on. When you have players, I remember Mr. Speed making a statement one time that he has players that we would consider that person would say one of the best players in Jamaica. When him leave Jamaica, when him leave training, whatever him do in the 2-3 hour session with him do, when him go in yard, him undo everything with him learn. Him go and drink, him go and do this, him go and dig out, and him go and do all manner of nature. So all them for
drink, you know, man.
All right. I think we were in a WhatsApp group one time, right? And I made a comment. There was a player that plays for our academy. And I saw the player put up. Hold on, man. I see the player put up one post. Him there one party after 1, after 2. And a beer liquor in front of him. I'm going to make a comment and I said, yo, why a youth where attend school I post up them thing up on them social media? I know the man them in the group attack me and say, yo, low the youth them, make the youth them live. I remember, you know, that youth played for Mona this year, meaning that youth is that means I'm young. Still I got high school. So that's some of the things that me have to say. So
the young generation, them crazy, you know. It's hard to steer them to, you know, because they have them followers, man. Tell you, it's rough.
Yeah, so
when them see the lifestyle what they want to live. It's like nobody have them, they don't have the morals again. You know, nobody now stand up for the right thing.
And again, some of the persons and with them, some of the people with them look up to, they're not telling or teaching them any better either.
True. Peter Mystic. They jump on. Peter Mystic.
Yeah, man.
Ready to battle again. Continue.
No, I don't really want to battle you, man. I just want to find out why you're such a fierce advocate for Miguel Coley. Because
I'm not a fierce advocate. All right, tell you what. Let me say this now. I am saying that we should use Miguel Coley as somebody more, use him more in the national football program. Let's put it that way. And then I will say this again, that I believe that he's capable of managing Jamaica's national team. And the reason for that is, one, he has the qualification. Two, he has the experience. Whether or not the experience fit your criteria, Peter Mystic, I believe that the experience that he garnered will help him to manage the national team. All right? Now, there are people who will try to drive the argument to schoolboy football. People drive the argument to saying that he was a fitness coach. People drive the argument to say that he did not do well in JPL. You understand? People drive the argument to say that he did not do well in the country that he's at. Right? However, he's in demand for work in Asia. He's in demand for work in those countries. And this is words from Miguel Coley, interviewed by TVJ. Continue.
Yeah, I was texting my brethren, so I apologize because the brethren that was texting me why I'm not watching the Spain-England game. And I tell him no, but I will be watching the Copa. And he said to me, this is a better game to watch. And I asked him in whose opinion. I said, not mine. He said, well, there are many Jamaicans playing in this game. So then I said to him, they're not playing for Jamaica. So him just keep going on and on. The man won't give it up. Like the man want to force me to watch the game. I'm not really interested for watching the Euro game. Anyway, so because of that, I didn't really hear what you were just saying. No.
So you want to go by it?
But no, don't go over it. No, bother. Because we'll drag out the show. We don't want to drag out the show. Hear what I am saying. Okay. I called you last week and I said the same thing. First of all, let me ask you the question, because last week I did Google where he is and who is managed and all of that. And this week I didn't do it, but I know he's either in Qatar or Saudi Arabia. Am I right? Where is he? He's in the Middle East. All right. He's in the Middle East, right? He managed 4 teams. He was the assistant coach for 4 teams in the Middle East. Whether it's Qatar or Saudi Arabia or wherever it is, those competitions, it's not even Saudi Arabia. I think he's in Qatar. Those competitions are nowhere near the top leagues in the world. Would you agree with me on that?
Right, of course. He's not the top league, but it's better than Jamaica, yeah?
Exactly. So for him to be there, about 4, 5, 6 years now, right? Mm-hmm. And for him to never have been a head coach. He has been at 4 different teams, but has always been the assistant coach. Now, the team that he was assistant coach to very recently, they gave him the head coach position of the reserve team. Now, let me know if you view that as a demotion.
Did he win a title the other day as a head coach?
No, I mean I don't know that he has won anything.
Okay, you won a title as a head coach.
Head coach of what? With the reserve team?
Yeah, reserve team.
With the reserve. But right. That's my point, Ansi.
So what's the point?
Jamaica has evolved past the days when we're gonna try out somebody, and we're going to give a local person
So you're saying it's a tryout to give Miguel Coley a chance?
You are saying that Miguel
team?
Coley should be given a chance. We passed that stage there, brethren.
But anybody who is going to come and coach a team is a chance of giving them, whether them have the track
if we
record
have
or not.
a pedigree coach that has some
but they're still giving him a chance.
No, brethren.
Nothing is guaranteed.
Come on, Ansi. You act like you don't understand what I'm talking about.
No,
When you bring somebody that has been a reserve head coach for a team that is in probably a low league in the grand scheme of things, has never been a head coach of any first team, and to bring him into a pedigree team, Jamaica's a pedigree team, you know. I wonder if you know.
Can I ask you a question?
With pedigree players, you know.
Can I ask you a question?
Yeah.
Is Ancelotti a good coach, a world-class coach?
Bridget, you see how you always drift past what we are talking about.
No, it's the same thing I'm talking about. Let's talk.
I don't want to get no semantics, Bridget.
It's not semantics, Peter. Peter, come on, Peter, man. Mr. Ask you a question. Is Ancelotti a world-class coach?
I don't even know who Ancelotti is.
Him coach Real Madrid.
And that's why I say semantics, because your definition of world class might be different from mine, might be different from Shaban, might be different from. But why are we going?
All right, now make your win. Make your point.
No, it's not a win argument. I know. I ask you why. You're an advocate for him, you know, because I don't understand it. If the man has never have been a head coach of anything other than Jamaica under 23. Some 6-7 years ago, where we failed. His own player, Tyreek McGee, said he didn't learn anything. Right? That is very telling, you know. That when he
so Tyreek McGee, they asked Tyreek McGee, did he learn anything from JC or the JC coach? That's what they asked.
But him say he never learned anything in Jamaica. Him say when he thought
that's what he said.
Did he say that he didn't learn anything comparing to what he learned in Belgium?
He said unseen.
Yeah, go ahead.
He said basically when he went to Belgium, the level of football that he experienced in Belgium, it was like he had never played football in Jamaica before. It was a totally different game. Meaning that what he had learned in Jamaica wasn't good enough. It was basically nonsense. It was basically rubbish.
You can't answer that. And any player will say that. Any player will say that. Lie matter.
Unseen. The player himself said that, you know.
Lie matter. You must learn something from somewhere that push you further into the football. If it was for Jamaica and the way he learned, would he be in Belgium? Would anybody be talking about him?
Tyreek McGee can't even make him USL team. What are you talking about, Unseen? And he was in Belgium for 4 years.
Hold on. What the Belgium team looked at before them pick him to come over there? What them look at? He never have something to strike them eye.
Yeah, but he's a failure. Tyreek McGee is a grand
No, but you look on the future and talk about before him become a failure.
Well, they made a mistake.
No, you can't say that.
What do you mean we can't say that? 4 years
ago, the man make a mistake.
Unseen. Hold on.
Go back to the past.
Hold on, Peter.
Yeah.
I'm going to tell you what I think they saw of Tyreek McGee. They saw him playing against players that he was truly better than. So he looked extraordinary. Right. But once he went up against players who were better than him, they saw his deficiency. And again, that's my issue with the Manning Cup. We see so many players dominate the Manning Cup, especially in the first round of Manning Cup. And then, because I remember one particular year, there was this striker. I think he won the Golden Boot from the first round. And in the second round, Peter, he had not scored one more goal. You know why? The teams that he faced in the first round, they were all poor. Right. So when he went up against defenders who can actually defend now, he struggled. So I think that's what happened with Tyreek McGee. They saw him playing against players in Jamaica, and he looked extraordinary. And then when they brought him up now to Belgium, and he was playing against players who had the proper training, proper technique, they may not have been world class, but they were better than him, so they were able to handle him. So then now he was showing up.
But the reason why I said that about Tyreek Miggy, because Siobhan had asked you the same question. You know, you remember, if a player like that say something like that, right? It means it's almost like my coach did not give me the proper development or proper training. My coach did not really teach me anything. And when I say my coach, I'm talking to all the coaches who coaching in Jamaica, including Miguel Coley, who probably had him for about 4 years, 3 years, I don't know. You understand? So to me, brethren, that says a lot about even Miguel. You know, and I don't want to use that and judge Miguel, but I'm just saying Miguel to me is not at the level. If you're managing a reserve team in Qatar, brethren, you're not at the level to take up this Jamaica national team. Maybe years ago, when Jamaica was using mostly local players, probably.
I agree with your point, you know. I agree with what you're saying. You want a coach with a better experience resume, and that's okay for you. I am saying with the resume that he have, me personally feel like him can take it up. Me, I'm seeing sports, and you can't disagree with my opinion because I believe that his experience is education. What he have done, in my opinion, can lead the team to World Cup. I don't think. I put it this way: Speed can't carry the team at the World Cup, you know. Speed can't take the job as head coach and carry it to World Cup.
I would rate Speed more than I rate Miguel Coley, to be honest with you.
But no, you can't say that because Miguel Coley is by qualification, by track record, Miguel Coley is a better coach.
You know, when I look up Miguel Coley license, it's an Asian pro license. You know?
So what do you mean by?
Not a UEFA pro license.
Marlon, answer him with that, Marlon Nelson, answer him with that. Can you give me a same answer?
Peter. Yeah. Peter, once I reach A license, whether it's American or is the same thing? The only thing different is an era. The same South American pro license equivalent to the pro license in Europe. Is the same thing with the lecturing, man.
Okay. All right.
And I see him lecture them and go all over the place. I do the course.
Never thing more. Yeah, I'm sorry.
It's not like before.
Okay.
Thanks for correcting, man.
Never. Yeah, man. Give thanks for the correction. I don't know everything. But never another thing more I say about Miguel Coley. I was listening to one of these platforms over the weekend, and one caller came and talked about the interview that Coley gave, and I don't remember if it was who was interviewing him. You, right? Yeah, you weren't saying. Somebody was playing, I try to remember now. Somebody was playing the clip, of the interview with I think Ryan.
Peter still there?
Peter, look, I can get a phone call.
Okay. The coaching job, is that in
gone again. Peter, stop with the girl that call the phone, man.
If you're going to be the head coach, if you're going to be the head coach of a national team, you cannot be talking about giving local youngsters a chance so they can feed them family or go overseas and be able to help their brothers and sisters back home. You have to talk about the best players to represent the country. So that to me was a very important point that caller brought up. We cannot have, just like you want to give Miguel Coley a chance, Miguel Coley come in and want to give a local player a chance, because, you understand, you have to have the mindset coming in to manage a national team that you are going to choose the best available players, whether they're local or overseas. You cannot have that kind of mindset. So that's another reason to me why this man is not fit for this job.
We're not diplomatic, because at the end of the day, if you have a good player in the JPL, like I say, he's not good enough same way. So take out the part, the outside.
All right, well, Unseen, if Miguel Coley came from Unseen, if Miguel Coley was born and raised in Cayman, would you have the same sentiments towards him?
Repeat that.
If Miguel Coley came from Cayman Islands would you have the same sentiments towards him?
We don't understand. We don't understand why you ask that question.
If Mr. Speed hire one coach from Cayman Island who have the same thing them as Miguel Coley, him win every schoolboy competition, him win multiple schoolboy competition in a Cayman Island. Him was an assistant for them Olympic team or fail. Him go overseas with a coach and they didn't really do much. Would you, if Mr. Speed hire him, would you question Mr. Speed?
With how you say it, with how you put it forward, would I question him? But
why would you question him? Why would you question him?
Because the way you put it forward, they make it seem like him Lily.
But what did I say a while ago that made him sound small?
So him go overseas, he not really achieve nothing at all. Him as an assistant to everybody else. Him win some schoolboy title in a Cayman. You know, you just attack low.
So what the difference between
and the context they put it in? So everybody
what's the difference between what I just said and Miguel Coley?
The difference is, let me say it. So Miguel Coley has won 5 titles in Jamaica prestige elite football program where all of the coaches in Jamaica who used to coach the national team, some of them who coach the national team, usually coach not the elite competition in Jamaica. Right? If you ask Peart now, him said elite footballer, B license if you have a coach. Schoolboy football. Soon, next year. By next year, everybody's supposed to have B license coach. Schoolboy football. Yeah? Right? That is what? It's a Speed put in place and ask Issa to work with it. Yes? So go move on now. So whether you like it, yes or no, schoolboy football will always be the go-to competition for coaches to exercise them knowledge and Jamaica football because the club football team.
All right, stop straight from the question I'm gonna ask you now. Do I want to try and make an argument?
So let me go again. So Miguel Coley, 5 times. That speaks volume. 5 times at the elite. Right? All right, come move on now. Under 23 coach, where him say the team underperform and team got do better, you know, and so on. Assistant coach who insert in Fred Schaefer. You know, go to a Gold Cup final, losing to Mexico. Then after Iran, Qatar, you know, as an assistant. Now he is. No, when you get him, I remember you can't be a head coach if you don't have the qualification of them place there in the Virgin. And Miguel could leave here with just a B license. I don't know the heading for the B license when we do a Spain. But him do a B license at Spain, right? And you cannot be a head coach in those countries without, I think, a A license. You get a chance with a A license, but you most likely get a head coach job with a pro license. Peter Mystic, Marlon Nelson, Gunners Bass, Shavan Pate, and person in the comment section. You know them players there. All
right, hold on the answer. Hold on, because you stray away from the argument. So, based on what you say, the only difference what you said and what I said is that one person was born in Jamaica and the other person was born in Cayman. That's the only difference. That is the only difference based on what we said a while ago. So the only reason why you want to select, the only reason why you don't have a problem with what I said is because the person was born in Jamaica. So no, man, but you said you would have questioned Mr. Speed.
You know, so we're not trying to make me change from
hold on, Unseen. Hold on,
Unseen. Me agree with
Unseen, I asked you. Hold on, I asked you a simple question. If the coach came from Cayman Island and do the same thing what Miguel Coley do, would you question if Mr. Speed hired him? And you said, yeah, you'd have questioned him.
The way you did say it, bro. The way you did say it,
but
make it sound like
say it at the same way
like him didn't have a pro license, him no qualification.
No, it's just I said the only difference between the two is that one was born in Cayman and one was born in Jamaica. That's the only difference.
That's just a while ago.
Jesus.
When you just said it first, when you asked me the question, you never put the qualification on it, you never say it like that.
Unseen. You see the fans them pick up it's just because the man is a Jamaican. That's the only reason why I said that.
You said that on me.
Jesus. All right.
I never said it to my mouth. Tell me when me said that. Tell me that.
When will this brother here understand say Hurricane is the reason why I'm not scoring a goal? Take off Hurricane off it.
What the match start?
Yeah, match start long time.
Right. But Marlon Nelson, one more the people have understand where me I come from. Me agree with you if you don't want a big game coach. I will take a coach with more experience, track record. But what people don't agree with me is that you still anybody who get the opportunities are still a chance I take with them. If we take a chance with Hallgrimsson, step in our face and gone. We're gonna take a chance with the next coach again. Any coach will get a job, whether he have a better experience record or a low experience record, you're still giving them a chance. We take a player from England and put him at the midfield, they give him a chance. We use Casey Palmer, even not perform. Average. Yeah. Anybody where you take and carry a Jamaica, where them are the biggest thing in the world. When you carry them here, you still take a chance with them. See if them are going to perform.
But Unseen, you have to remember this one. And this is where when people come to comparison, right? When they compare him with the other coaches, right? We're going to find the same things about the experience as a senior coach, right? Is not there. That's what person is saying, no? Not because he's Jamaican. No. Person is saying that he have the exposure. Exposure, yes, but he's not there as a senior team coaching in the top league.
So, all right, would you hire before the Arsenal coach got the job to be Arsenal manager? Would you hire him to be a head coach of the national Jamaica team? And the reason why?
Arteta.
Mm-hmm.
He was coaching at the highest level.
Right. But he was an assistant.
Yes, but he was the head coach for them.
And he was the head coach for Man City?
Man City. Pep is the manager.
And he was the head coach. So you have a different something. I don't understand what you say.
Remember now. All right.
The name. You mix me up with the name now.
Yeah?
The name thing now we are come with now.
When they say Premier League coaches, right? What they call them? Then I just say as manager.
Right. So you say now him the head coach. So I think
he was the head coach. All right. Remember they have a coaching body where you have your defensive coach, your video analyst, everybody out there, set piece coach, attacking coach, right? He was the head coach for them.
And then Pep was the manager now.
Yeah.
So Pep is not the head coach / manager.
Pep is the one who's overall see everything, but he was the one that used to.
So you have a name change in that.
Yeah?
You have a name change.
Remember now.
That is not like that in our football in Jamaica.
In international football, we say head coaches, right?
Yeah.
But at the club level, they say managers.
Right. So managers and the head coach should have been the same person. That's how we know it go.
Well, he was the coach that was above all of them. Pep control the world.
Understand that part, you know. He was the coach that above all the coach. So is he still the assistant to Pep?
Yes.
Correct.
So Pep is the manager.
So hold on now. The same thing. Never.
Hold on, see. When Simo was coming, right? Simo was the technical director to Jamaica, right? When him again, Carl Brown was a senior coach, right?
Continue.
Yeah. That's why he was on.
Yes, I use the same theory you use, you know. And so
yes.
People overseas look on the football like different from we, you know.
So they really like a technical director.
Work with them put in, whether them are the third string assistant coach, the work with them put in, you look on them and give them opportunity for coach at the highest level. You understand? My uncle try to see if you can look on it in a different way.
And see, when Paula came as assistant, right? I was the same one who said that I want to give him the job for the senior coach same way. Right? Because he didn't have the experience. Right? And I still say the same thing same way. I do in Coach Jamaica, I still say the same thing same way.
Yeah, but we just want to have the understanding, say, hey, you have a man where don't have the experience like where you want. But him know the work and him can do the work. Are the same cases me try.
Yes, we are agreeing, but unseen when you have higher levels, all right, Marino, right?
No, if you have higher levels and you have the choice to pick him, Marlon, go for him. That's what I'm saying. I agree with with what you want to go after. I would go after the best coach with the best track record also. I did not say I wouldn't do that. But I'm saying with whatever Miguel Coley have right now and the experience, I would still look at him as an head coach national team. That is where you guys agree with me. And
no, but me say presently at this moment, I'd have brought him in with a coaching staff. But coach is coming and he don't have an assistant to be his first choice assistant. I'd have bring him to work with him.
Yes, that you said. And I said I would bring in him as the head coach to work, to pick whatever assistant. If I don't get a bigger name coach with a bigger profile. So you see, me agree with hiring a big name coach.
I see that.
Okay. But, you don't agree with him controlling the national team. And I agree that he can do that.
Because guess what?
That's the difference there between me and you.
He must find a coaching body. You have to find a coaching body for work with him.
Yeah.
And I think that's where I think the weakness will come in. That's why I said. That's where I think his weakness will come in. Because he will be the man in charge of everything now. So you're going to need strong assistant. Right? You need a strong coaching staff for that.
So let me ask you a question. If Miguel Coley was the assistant to Pep, would you give him the job as head coach in national team?
Yes, unseen. He'll have more exposure at a higher level.
Very good. But it is still assistant or assistant.
Yeah, but at the same time, he's at a higher level. He's playing Champions League.
Is he still at a higher level now? Is he at an higher level?
Huh?
Is he at an higher level in football?
But he's coaching the reserve team.
Which team and in which league?
Isn't it an high level football?
Which league?
Isn't it a professional?
Which league? Which league is he coaching?
Unseen. If he was coaching USL right now, I say yes, he have more exposure.
But isn't it an high level professional football?
But Unseen is reserve league. Seem like how Paula was a reserve league coach. Is the same thing I say. So
so you never like how Paula play?
Huh?
You never like how Paula team up. Good, like you have vision. You can see something in a Paula that will make the team move forward and get better.
Yeah, but the results were terrible.
The results were terrible.
Yeah.
In the World Cup qualifiers.
Yep. Qualifier and
the team.
Eh?
When he took over the team, it was terrible.
Remember, no, Paula took over the team for Whitmore with 8 points, right?
Mm-hmm. With that team in shambles, right?
Yeah.
All right.
Right?
We agree to the shambles part.
Continue. Yeah, but at the same time...
Shamble, continue.
No, listen, what I'm saying now. At the same time, I think what affected Jamaica more than anybody else. You see that COVID stance where the players in Congo, Central America, that was against us, big time. Right? So most of the top players then couldn't play until they're playing in the games that are in Jamaica, right? So we can also stand and say, well, we didn't have our strongest team to play all the games. Right? But at least what I can give Paul, I see him try to play a passing game. Right? So you can basically see he was trying something.
Thank you. So that's what I said to you. All right, put it this way. Hallgrimsson, track record, good. But everybody want Hallgrimsson out of the job. Why? Because the football way I play, brother. So that me I come down to you we say to you, Paul, I'll play some football where people like, even though we get beaten, even though the result wasn't speaking for itself. And you can't really put the blunt of the blame on Paul neither. Because Paul took up a team in shambles. We need to put things in context. We just attack.
Unseen. Remember this now, he was there when everything started as an assistant.
But he's an
assistant. He was a part of the problem as well.
He was an assistant.
But he was a part of the problem as well.
So you want then to say assistant Right, put this way, come on, I understand, you know, the assistant is just there to assist him, can't do nothing, but then he's a part of the problem as well now. So I
So
understand, you know, mix me up.
Unseen. That's why I'm saying, you know, if you look at this.
Why you blame the assistant now when the assistant...
Well, let me say, guess what? There were two coaches here, right? Him and Tapa, right? And Barrett.
And Miran was there, I think.
Eh?
Miran was there?
Miran came with Paula.
Miran was there.
He came with Paula when Paula took over as the assistant.
No, man, he was there with Paula as assistant.
That's why I say he came in when Paula took over. I thought when I said Tapa was the assistant too.
You said that he came in when Paula took over. No, he was there as Tapa's assistant. Miran was there as Tapa's assistant.
No, man, was a Jerome was there.
Jerome
and
get fired and then Miran
and then Paula came in.
No,
Paula,
Miran Garden.
And
then
see,
Paula come in after.
And see, when Jerome get fired after the Japanese debacle, Paula came in.
We must say them always have two assistant coaches, you know. One first assistant and one second assistant. You know. Remember good no man?
Well, let's say when they were Tapa. I don't remember him being there with Tapa.
Of course, he did it with Tapa. Remember me they have more peasant attack and Tapa give me one story about Miran. Anyway, that's for our next topic. Continue.
But what I say still, he came in and he try play a style of football. What may be Paula for Paula come put another divide in the team. But he start separate the man the same way. That's the problem I had with Paula. Although the result weren't the best, yes, we see the team were trying to pass the ball around.
What kind of problem do you have with Paula though? In that short period of time. What kind of problem do you have? Because him not lose?
He put the players aside.
Trying to do the right thing.
So hold on. You're playing Nation League and you set your best player them aside.
Set your best player them aside? What do you mean?
Remember no? When the Nation League start, right?
Mm-hmm.
The Daniel Johnson, the Bobby Reed, all of them. Antonio Pinnock. The only player was there that was playing now was Jamalo Ravel. Okay. He brought back Amarabel, right?
Mm-hmm.
They were the only players that were there. You still have Bobby Reed there with our stadium, obviously Bobby Reed and DJ, Andrea Gave, everybody in our stadium being there as supporters. When the national team is playing and they're in Jamaica. He didn't select them. Right?
Anyway, me agree with getting a coach with, track record, but I still equally thought to giving that person a chance. Same way, the same chance I'm going to take if I'm going to put somebody with the less experience. But what I think he has the know-how to get the job done. Same way says the same thing, in my opinion. Right? It's like in the workforce. People go school, go qualify, spend how much money, but them still can't get a job. Why? Nobody wants to take the risk with them. But I, Unseen Sports, will take the risk with them. So that's the difference with me in this case. And it's a risk anyway you want to take it with what people will have the track record. Because every scenario is different. Jamaica scenario is totally different. Totally different from any other country I'm going to go coach. Everything different. Everything. Jamaica is a red tape country. A red flag country. Everything different.
Unseen. That's why I say when our coach is coming, and it's a coaching body, they say if Hallgrimsson had a coaching body, we had a defensive coach and everything to work with him, he'd have brought them with him.
Well, him have that, but him can't afford it. They can't afford it. Jamaica can't afford them something. You when Speed talks, him have to get some people, some of them are volunteer, or them pay them for a one tour, whatever, be the case.
Yeah, but guess what, Unseen, are the same thing. When you say you want Ireland, say you want John O'Shea to be a part of the coaching staff, right? Remember, say most coaches are coming, senior coaches are coming, right? If it's somebody who's not used to the era, he probably work with somebody local who was a part of the previous coaching staff, right? Especially if he don't have time to really get himself up to date with the whole system and the players and everything, right? But most when the big coach might come, bro, everybody might care. That's why the day when me somebody say Marcelo Gallardo, I tell you, go and check Marcelo Gallardo profile. Who's behind him as coaches?
Question: which coach you want to come to Jamaica come coach now? Who you like to come to Jamaica come coach?
Huh?
Would they like to come to Jamaica to coach now? Coach Jamaica team.
There are coaches out there, and there are coaches out there, but I think the same Felix Sanchez that does have Ecuador.
Ecuador?
Yeah, man, would have been good. I'd take Greg Berhalter right now in a heartbeat. He knows CONCACAF. He's coach Jamaica playing with them, and he could have developed a style of play from Jamaica fast. I never think for proof. Right? But he might want the job. Not Jamaica want him. He might want the job.
Apply for it.
He might apply for it. So when he apply for, you can come so and really discuss agreement and salary and everything. But you can't go for him because it will cost you more. But as a person, because guess what? A lot of person might look at Greg and say, guess what? Good because he was the one who brought America on the top. Remember now, in takeover from Klinsmann when they never qualified for Euro Cup, right? He came in, won a Gold Cup with them, won a Nation League, won another Gold Cup, Nation League, 3 Nation League now, right? The one Gold Cup that USA last year wasn't the coach. He brought them to the World Cup, right? And they have them playing good football. But Americans expect them to go for perform like Brazil and Spain and Holland.
About Tata Martino?
Eh?
About Tata Martino?
Me I talk about something more realistic. Tata not gonna leave Inter Miami. He start a project there. He's not gonna leave that job to come and coach Jamaica team.
Exactly. What about Ancelotti?
Yeah?
What about Ancelotti?
Which Ancelotti are you talking about?
I'm saying we are talking about realistic thing, but we
in a year speed, say man go for Ancelotti, Virgin.
Brother,
I'm saying.
Ancelotti now coach now, you know.
Who's coaching Real Madrid?
Who are coaching Real Madrid?
Sorry.
What are that?
Sorry, people. Sorry. It go off a while ago. You know, Pochettino.
Well, I think he's a good for him still, but I'm saying he may have to want the job. There are coaches that's out there without that in a job space at the moment. He would have want the job.
Say some of them have to go head hunting.
Yeah?
You say I go for some names, head hunting, head hunt.
Right? He would have been the one. As I said, they're not a top coach out there. As I said, Gallardo have to want the job.
So question, what type of football you would like to see Jamaica play?
We're supposed to control game. Right? Me now look for see a company, so a person say they want coach from Spain to play tiki-taka football. But person don't understand. These type of players came through the academy, that's the style of football they play, so they understand they're going to be there.
Remember, right? Marlon said, YouTube.
Eh?
Go back and see, they might try to play like, are similar to what Paul do, and we start win. Why hear what you have to say?
No, I'm saying it's a controlling game, you know. There are teams that control games. Doesn't mean control game with position, you know. I like a team, we see it in our Euros, right? I like a team gave up position, but they still have control of the game and they win. Right? We look at France. France will keep position most majority of the game they play. But they still have control because guess what? When they're lethal in transition.
Marlon. That's what I think is the problem with most Jamaican fans. They want to see that football, as what you just said about the US. It's as if they're seeing Brazil in Jamaica. They must see Argentina and people from remember which part of Jamaica come from. Yeah, we might have players that are coming from the EPL, but they're not top class players, and we're still a work in progress. So people just need to be realistic at times, man. Like, give the coaches have a very difficult difficult task, coaching Jamaica is not easy, and then they also have the JFF to deal with as well.
Shawan, I guess I was one person that was supporting Hallgrimsson. And me say to Ansi myself, the six, if I see we go inside the stadium and I see Nana starting as the CDM out there in my midfield, me and the coach done.
Which one? The one
Right?
that come now?
No man, me at Hallgrimsson. Me say to you, me say this one me done with him, man. Me can't be playing a lesser team. And as a coach, I'm listening to coach and I talk, right? When you're playing big team, you give them in credit, you know what they have, you know what to plan for them. When you're playing small team, as bad as the people want to tap on the good, when Jamaica play a Caribbean team and tap us, I remember say, how you rule the Caribbean? But they dominate. You can't be playing a team where you have better players than them, and then you at the team say, boy, you know, so they have quality in the team, so they can beat us same way, so be careful. And we see it with the team, because guess what? When the coach come out and say, guess what, we're down 2-0 and just tell the players to express themselves. Why can't the players go and express themselves out there when the game is starting?
True.
Yeah? And see, you're a coach. You're a coach, right? And you're a coach Liberty right now. And you come to someone and say, boy, you're a player. A vast prep power them team there. Right? And you say, boy, I know say Vaz, they have this and they have a big coaching them and they have these players. Guess what? Just go out there and defend. And when you're down 2-0, you say, guys, go express yourself on them. Go play free football. Right? You're taking the players out of their comfort zone. Right? When you know say you are play a free flow style of football and you are play a team now, you come to Bams and go out there and say, all right, you know, express yourself now, we are lose the game already. And then we go play the game 2-2 and dry. What if you started that way? By letting the players feel comfortable. A key thing about coaching, you know, as Anthony you're a coach, you know, it's about motivating the players. You know? And I think that was same way strength in Jamaica. Motivating these players. Playing Brazil, I say, yeah man, a Brazil we are playing about 11 versus 11 out there.
We're gonna close the show now still. But what do you think about John Whisper though? Injury and also by new beast and thing. Skate on the toll. You understand? What do you think?
He have to know what's best for himself and he have to think about his career.
Yeah, true.
Need to work on his career. He's at a club, and we all know the club is at. It's a no-nonsense club. Make you and break you very, very fast.
Hold on. This should be my thing about that. Did he do a surgery?
Yeah.
He did the surgery. So for me, you know, my thing is, why is he in Jamaica? Again, just my personal opinion. To do a surgery, he's supposed to recover. I would say to the player, why not just try to do that in England, where you're closer to the club, so you can go into the club. But maybe more come back, stay with him family and thing. But I mean, I don't care if him want to buy a vehicle. That's in him work and him achieve that. But a party thing still.
I think there's in my opinion, I think there's some part in his development, and even though his development it is wrong. Something is in his development that is wrong in terms of who is advising him. You know, the advice is not going towards getting him grounded. He needs to be grounded now. He can always flash out and dash out when he make his name bigger. I think doing it now is not the time. Yeah, we need to focus more and get.
If you look at that team right now, and I think I was looking for him to really probably get a chance to really go out on loan, probably a League One team, so he could have gone or somewhere in Europe, right? Probably in even the same Belgium or even France, right?
But you have a team like a first class #1 team starting.
No man, guess what? Remember saying the exposure, you get playing time against big man. Because guess what? You hear Hutchison say playing PL2 and playing the championship is a totally different thing, right? Because PL2 sometimes you have players come from the under 18 team come up and play where you're ahead of them, right?
Just like with Whisper when he went up, so he was younger than a lot of players there. So As Hutchinson was saying, he's older than the players, so he should be better than them. But when he's playing in the championship now, he's playing against grown men.
And the physicality, the pace of the game. So I was looking for him to really go out on loan to really match up to see where he is. Because we see how many players Chelsea sent out on loan, even player of Jamaican heritage, they went out and struggled. Right?
Yes.
But I think it'd have been good for him to go out on loan if he's not in pre-season now and injury and come back in. I think it's a halt on his development. I think right now, with him not starting the season playing, you have to come back. I mean, you don't do a pre-season, so you have to work on your fitness off on your own now. So that is something against him basically. Right? He have to come back and get that drive now. Because remember, when you sign the contract on unseen, the hardest part now for you to keep that contract on.
Yep.
So he have to put in the work there now. Agent can only get you there, but when you go there for you to stay there, you have to put in that work. So it's up to him now. What he does in the future, everything up to him.
And for me, my recommendation, because I said I can't tell nobody what to do, but based on what I've seen in the past, especially from a club like Chelsea, you're injured. But I don't think him do a surgery. I honestly don't believe him do a surgery. May have been advised. They may have done some assessments, but I don't think he did a surgery. But I would recommend him to stay in Chelsea. I don't think staying in Jamaica around the persons that he's normally around, is going to help him. My opinion.
I think the way you grow, in Jamaica, have a lot to do with how you look at life, and when you start to make that money, and when the money comes to Jamaica, it's double the amount. You can go there, you can go here, you can borrow this girl, and you're young, you don't have that person to say, hey, do this, do that. It is difficult, and these young men nowadays, I'm telling you,
Yeah, that's why a lot of
style
persons
portraying on Instagram now, it is so difficult to control these young men now. You have to just leave them to them.
That's why I say it's right to have proper guidance around you.
But the guidance have come when you're young still, bro. So when you grow and you come up in your football, that guidance, that groundedness should be instilled by the leaders around you. I think somewhere in that, somebody failed.
I don't think somebody failed, I just think manipulation was done, because if you look at
somewhere in that somebody failed.
If you look at a Yamal, if you look at even the guy from Real Madrid and our name Hendrix.
Yeah.
If you look who's the person who always around them, it's him father.
Same message same way. Same message same way.
Their father, because your parent, if you stop playing football today and nobody not like you again, the world forget about you. The one person we not go forget you is who? Your father. So I would say, I wish him all the best. As I don't hopefully it wasn't a big injury that he had sustained, that he needed any surgery, so that he can go back to playing football soon. But I would say, you had the whole summer to party. I think it's time you go. Even if Chelsea told you to go and relax, I think it's time to go back to England and just go play back some ball. Go back around the football environment. So that would be my thing on the whole Whisper thing. If you did buy the vehicle, congratulations.
Yeah, man, big up Whisper on achievement there.
Yeah, so congratulations on that, and I hope you can buy many more of that, G. But the work just starts. I know you probably, if you listen to this, I know you probably say, I would immediate you. They can't tell me nothing. But just try to keep it humble. You have a lot. You're just 18. You have a whole place.
Some of them on YouTube, them on Instagram, right? And TikTok. I see this new person, like every car and everything, money and the lifestyle, and them young, they don't really understand. Even though We don't have the money like them, like when them a splash and a dance and a rare. I don't think that really give them the power to say that, hey, I'm in a better position, because I don't think they are in a better position. Why I say that is because the understanding of money. You understand me? You never see a rich man come on YouTube or TikTok or somewhere show how much money and ask people if they're rich like him. You never see that.
Just the black one, them look.
So I say you never see that. So I guess they have a lot to learn, and people should always try to stay grounded in life. Be humble.
And the people them there around him, I gotta ask gonna just remember say just start. At any given moment, Chelsea can just tear up the contract.
I don't believe me can go and dance and take up my money about me again all the select time. I can't do it.
Yeah.
Look how much money I have in the world.
So let's hope the best for the youth. Again.
Me pay a selector for go work, I want dance. That's different. But me not go there for me dash no money and ray. No, sir.
And that's what culture.
Me buy liquor and them thing there and make people live good and anything there. But take up my money and I fling and I go up and a ray. No, sir.
I just for culture, as let me say unseen. So
I believe that is reckless and careless, in my opinion.
That's why I think it's something that they say, the people that are around him need to have better advice.
But if him see Leon Bailey do it, him going to do it too. So I think that.
Unseen, one has accomplished already, you know.
True.
Right? So you can't really a comparison, you know, what Bailey has done in his career. Bailey is a household name already, you know.
True.
Yeah, so Bailey has done a lot. But I said that's just my advice. I said, me never have the professional environment like what them in before. We never touch the money with them. I touch it in my life. So
yeah, so
who is me if you give advice as well?
True.
So we wish him all the best, and hopefully if there was an injury, it was not serious as well.
And there's last point before we cut.
Yeah, man, we always stay with us. Want the best for the football, and I said that we have 6 to 7 weeks before we face Cuba and then Honduras, and waiting to see the coach come in, and coach have to come and hit the ground running because we basically have the 4 Nation League game, and hopefully everything goes smooth and we reach the quarterfinal, carry to semi-final, so he can have 8 games under his belt before he picks up those 2 World Cup qualifier games, which I think we should get over the line to the next round, and that's when the hard work start now to play those 6 games to take us to the World Cup.
Okay, Shaban.
Looking forward to the Nation League. Hopefully, as Mr. Speed said, hopefully by the end of this month we can get some information on the coach, and the coach can start the groundwork. I know he has a lot to do because he has to convince the players. If it's a different play style than what Mr. Hallgrimsson had, then he would have to try to have his play style sent out to the players so the players can have that knowledge as well. So looking forward to that and to see how we'll look at progress from there.
Yes, people. So there you have it. Gunners Boss was here. Peter Mystic came on. Marlon Nelson always here. One of the analysts in the football arena and the YouTube space, doing a wonderful job when he comes on, speak his mind, and you like it or you leave it alone. And as Shaban Pierre again will say what he wants to say. I'm telling you, people, these analysts on YouTube are the best and only. Unseen Sports get the best. A joke. A joke. That's that. Big up on yourself, Shaban. Big up Marlon. Thanks for coming on and supporting Unseen Sports. All the person who supported with Cash, big up on yourself, and the person who supported kind by clicking the super sticker and not the super sticker, the like button, and subscribe and share. Big up on yourself. All the person who subscribe. If you haven't subscribed, subscribe on your way out and like the stream. Enough love and respect goes out to everybody. Remember, if you are a person of influence, please to educate the persons around you that violence is not the way out. We can reason it out, we can talk it out, shoot it out. No, we're not going to do that. We're not going to shoot it out. You understand? Yeah, man. Always put God first and believe in yourself. Anything that you set yourself to do and you believe in it and you work hard and you pray, God will open your door will never open for you in your life. Believe what I'm saying, what I say. I tell you, I am a testament of that. People, I tell you, God opened a lot of doors for me, and I am happy and I'm blessed, and I asked Him to open more doors for me because I'm still growing. Right, Chavan? Right, Marlon?
Yeah, man, I feel always believe in that Father, you know. I'm glad I'm protected every day.
Right. So believe in the Father. Marlon, say it again, people. So big up on yourself again. Eagle Republic, Random M90, TikTok, always come on and show the support. Person will just come on, Anisha. You understand me? Everybody who come in the comment section, big up on yourself. Enough respect and love goes. Rap Smith, you don't know the thing. Dub up, we did the stream as Man United one at the time. Team Aggressive, Bad with Bad Gaza, big up yourself. Travis Peso, the man with all different type of reasoning. And I understand the Jampiel fan who was there, J Rush, Reggae Boys commentary. Big up yourself, my boss. I don't know all the person who got the super sticker. Sinus Media. Big up. Gunners boss with the $9 first. Mr. Flex. Don't know, so that's our Flex. Jason Gona. Tycoon. WD Wizard. You don't know. Big up on yourself. Unseen Sports is out of there.